One.
Yeah.
Yo, Mr. 100K a day with Mr. Henny, and I got crabs in my pants. What's up with you, homie?
You know it's me. You know it's when you hear that there it is. You already know what it is, man. What's cracking?
I'm chilling, man. Just watching this NCAA, the women 4x4.
Yeah. Hey,
man, Arkansas need to break this NCAA record, man, for real.
Listen, I ain't never seen nobody go top 1, 2, 3, 4 in one event. That's crazy.
Imagine if Shawnee Jackson would have been there. They would. I don't know if they would have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but she tough, man. I can't believe they messed that up.
Well, she was hurt going into college, so you know what I'm saying. Everybody knew that she was kind of running a lot going into college, so I think she needed some time off to kind of get her body back from all of what she was doing when she was in high school.
What was she doing, nigga? She was what? They was overrunning her.
Man, you know her pop's gonna run her everywhere that it was somewhere important to run. He gonna run her. So
ran her to the ground, huh?
Yeah.
And hey, ain't this girl this third leg right here? Ain't that the Jamaican girl?
Brown, or that's Price? Price is the Jamaican girl. I can't.
That's the girl right here who won. Yep. The girl that's running right now.
Yeah, that's the Jamaican girl, Price.
Oh, that's who won, right?
Yeah, she got first place. Yep.
Man, they need to break. They running by so much. They might not even break this record. They might even break this record, man.
I don't know. We're gonna see.
Come on, man. God, we got a lot to discuss today, man. I got a bone to pick with you, man. I got a big bone to pick with you.
Hey, listen, you know I'm here for it. That's what I'm here for. So let's.
I hear you. Hold on, let me see what this girl do. Let's see if they break the record. I want to see them break the record. She ain't got nobody running with her.
Yeah,
and they just ran the open floor.
Ain't nobody even close.
What's the record?
I don't know. She ain't going.
Man, they might go 3:17.
Yeah, you're right. God,
it's fast right here.
And she pushing for 14, 15, 16.
That's 17.
Sheesh. Yeah, 13, 17.
What's the record? Ain't that close to the record?
That is. That is. God.
Yeah, they was rolling. Man, them girls, I knew it was new collegiate record. As fast as them girls was, man, in open four, you went 1, 2, 3, 4. How you gonna not break the record?
I mean, but
and one of the girls just went 48.
But you know, they had the record though. They broke it like earlier in the year. Yeah, they had the record. They broke their own record.
Oh, okay.
God damn, by 4 seconds though. That's why I say it was 3:21. Ooh wee.
That was the record?
Yeah, 3:21 was the record.
No way.
3:21 was the record. They just ran 3:17 like it wasn't nothing.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy right there. Man, 3:17, man. Anyway, man, what's up with you, man?
Man, what's good? What's good? What's going on?
Hey, man, I'm happy to see. I'm happy to see them girls clown like that, though. Hey, I'm definitely happy to see them girls clown like that.
And you see my girl Caitlin Clark hit 30 yesterday.
Man, I don't pay attention to Caitlin Clark, man. I do not support Caitlin Clark. Let me be clear on that, man. I'm not supporting no Caitlin. Why would I support Caitlin Clark knowing what she represents?
I dig it.
Did you? I just posted a video about Caitlin Clark and Abby Steiner because Caitlin Clark and them about the basketball Abby Steiner. I guess you ain't see that, did you?
No, I ain't see that one. Well,
you should.
I'm gonna go look at it. Look at it.
Well, you should.
No, but I
talk about that.
She a little bit more accomplished than Abby Steiner though, so I don't think she the basketball Abby Steiner because I don't think Abby Steiner on her level. Ain't nobody showing up to no meet to see Abby Steiner run. Just to be honest.
How you figure that?
Abby Steiner only got 500,000 Instagram followers.
Oh my God, man! Abby Steiner's in track, man. That's why she in track.
That's what I'm saying. You can't compare them. She's not the draw. You got to think Caitlin Clark is the draw in the WNBA. Abby Steiner's not the draw in track and field. Sydney McLaughlin is still the draw. Sha'Carri Richardson still the draw. She's not the draw.
I can't tell the way they try to pump them girls up. They try to make it seem like these girls just like Abby Steiner just like all in the bag of chips. I was happy. Hey, I was so happy she got smoked at the World Championships in 2022. Man, I was happy. I was happy about that. I was one of the real reasons why I was happy about it is because I don't like the way they try to promote her. Only way they try to promote. They try to make it seem like she just like a savior. She was doing all these things. Then as soon as she got to the world championships, first thing they started saying is, "Oh damn, man, she ran 100 races this year."
She had
Man,
a long
would you
season.
shut up, man, with the BS.
They made some excuses for her, but I mean that is real though.
Dude, look, it's funny. It wasn't an issue when she won national just a couple weeks prior. Okay, so as soon as she got to what it really was, she got to the world championships and she had to deal with them killers. She had to deal with the Sharikas. She got to deal with the killers. Now they started coming up with excuses like, well, we know she ain't gonna be able to deal with Sharika, so let's go and put the excuse out there now. Come on, man, stop. Hey, man, I'm tired of these. You shouldn't be riding with these excuses they want to make for these Neanderthals, so that when they fail and when they hit brick walls and run into these screens, you know what I'm saying? They gotta, they want to deal with it.
All I'm saying is I'm an athlete, so I understand what athletes go through. I know what long seasons do for you. I know what too many races do for you. Listen, I'm an athlete, so I sympathize, but no, ain't no excuse. No, we ain't giving you no excuse. Don't show up if that was going to be an issue. So I mean, I'm with you on that. Don't show up if that's going to be an issue. But come on now, fatigue is a real thing in track. But what bones you got to pick with me? What the hell did I do, man?
Oh man, just your energy, man. I was starting to think about what something you said when I went back and watched that video.
Yeah,
I was, you're talking about, you know what I'm saying, with dude and all that. I don't know, man. It's something about you, man. You keep telling me like you just a hell of a coach, man. Who's your fastest athlete ever?
What you mean and what?
Who's your fastest individual? What state you coaching in anyway? Virginia?
I was in Virginia. Yeah, I'm coaching in Maryland. I'm coaching in Maryland now. I got over 35 individual state champions from just 2015 to 2020, though. So let's be clear. It was a short run. Once again, I was the only school to ever win a state championship in the city of Norfolk at my old high school that I graduated from. But yeah, I mean, what you want? I had a junior run 55 last year. She going to Ohio State. She went 11-8. I had the number one long jumper in Maryland this year. She went 20. She going to Houston. I had a freshman national All-American last year in the 400 hurdles. She was a freshman, went 62. When I was at my old school, we won 4 out of the 5 triple jumps in 5 years, 3 out of the long jumps. Like, I mean, what you want? I mean, I had a boy go. We run 55 in Virginia. I had a boy go 6:32 in the 55. Had a guy go 33 this year. He went 47.4 in the 4 at state. He went 21.4 indoor this year in the 2.
That ain't bad. You coaching all these people?
Yeah. I had a 4:45 miler. I mean, I'm giving you the stats. 4:44 miler. I had a 5:05 girl miler, a 10-minute 2 miler. She at University of Penn right now, bro. I got over 50 Division I athletes that I coach because I also was coaching football too. I got 3 NFL people that I coach: Cam Chancellor, Leroy Reynolds, Vincent Painter. 3 NFL guys I coached in football. I mean, I'm really him. Believe it or not, I'm really him.
Yeah, I hear you talking, man. Hey, man, something bothered me though, for real, man.
Go ahead.
What's up with this dude? What's the order? Before somebody asks me why do all track and field podcasts suck, man, I'm gonna get to that in a second. But what's up with this dude that won the NCAA 100, man? That's bothering me, man. That really is irritating me that he won it.
And when he started talking, I was kind of off because I'm like, is he British or is he Asian? I didn't understand what exactly he is, but I mean, I think it was the down year though. God damn, they funny looking as hell.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's him, man. That's him. I call him Mr. Hurry Up and Buy. I call him Mr. Hurry Up and Buy. But you met his people. You remember we saw his people before. You remember that, don't you?
Yeah, Minister Society. Yeah,
man.
They was the store on in Minister Society.
Yeah, man. hey, I know you definitely remember that dude, man.
And I'm from the hood. His family owned all the hair stores and the Chinese restaurants and
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Oh, let me. This is people right here. You remember the people? Let me show you these people, man. Let me show you these people.
Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy! Hurry up and buy!
Yeah, man, that's that bad people right there, man.
You still got a weak ass song playing too in the background, man. Turn that song off, man.
Why you like my song, man?
Man, we don't want to hear it the whole goddamn time, man. Turn that song off, man.
Man, it's supposed to motivate you niggas, man. All right. Yeah, man, but so yeah, I don't get this. How did this where this dude come from?
He transferred into Houston. I know that for sure. He transferred into Houston. But I don't listen. Your guess is better than mine. I ain't know about him last year, so
I thought your boy Sean was gonna win. He was supposed to win that. He ran 9.9 last year. That dude is a cold choke artist, man. And he got walked down by LSU on the relay on a 4x1. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was sitting there talking to my girl. I didn't think he was gonna win because I've been watching him since 2021. Yeah, he don't get it done when it matters. I was actually going for boy from Auburn. I thought he was gonna win, but yeah, he didn't get it done either.
Sean Maswangani, we got a message for you. You are dumpster juice. Dumpster juice. Dumpster juice. You do not deserve to be running track. You know what I think his problem is? I think his coach is the problem because we know who his coach is. This is coach right here.
Big.
This is coach right there. That's what his coach is.
Hey, I wanted to have his kids seeing this picture though, man.
I don't know, man. This is coach right here. This the dude that's training Sean Maswangani. That's why Sean Maswangani can't win. Because this the dude that's coaching him. How you go respect your coach when you know this is the type of dude, the type of time he on, man?
Hey, they're gonna kill you too, man. You misspelled NCAA championships with the thing at the bottom, man.
How? It's a NCAA.
The championships, you spelled it with
champion. Oh man, they be all right.
SIHPS. They're gonna
get man, you know I'm doing this stuff, man. Hey, but look, this is Coach Carl Lewis. If this is your coach, I want to know anybody out there. How can you respect this man as your coach, knowing that this is what type of time he on?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to transfer for these pictures come out, coach. I'm transferring, man. I can't.
They've been out, man. They've been out for 20 years.
But you know, these kids don't do their research, man. They don't be knowing about stuff like this. But this bad.
I know.
I can't even remember why he did that though. I know it was a reason, but there's no reason a man should be in no high hitters. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. Yeah, that right there is different.
Hey man, hey look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Hey, that dude was looking for a reason to be bent over like that. Straight up. Every time I saw him on live with Anson. I saw him on live with I forgot who else was Justin Gatlin, man. And he couldn't help it. He had to talk about first thing he say is, yeah, after a race, man. First thing I do is I gotta put my makeup on. I was like, oh man, this dude he can't wait to show or talk about who he really is. That's what it was. And it was just like, come on, man. You got to be kidding me. And this is the type of dude that is supposed to be representing Sean Maswangani. That's why Sean Maswangani can't win. He been hanging around this type of dude too long.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad right there. And you know who his assistant coach is?
No, who?
Karan Clemens.
Oh my, you joking? You lying?
That's his assistant coach there too.
Oh my God, you lying?
I'm not lying.
Come on, man.
That's his assistant coach.
Oh my God, man! I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I didn't know Karan Clemens was his. But I ain't surprised. I did not know that. But what I'm saying is that's why I was kind of disappointed, man. Sean Maswangani, you know what I'm saying, blew that. He ain't do nothing. That dude was a disappointment, man. Woo, that was a disappointment, man. That's a huge disappointment.
Yeah, some people don't got that clutch gene, though, man. You know, sometimes pressure bust pipes, or it can make diamonds.
What's up, man? What's up, man? What you want to talk? I didn't already establish. I didn't already put it in the air. Who is this, man? Can we see your face?
Yeah, but I'm in Europe, so it's like 2:00, so I'm already in bed, but I'm just tuning in to hear what you guys have to say. I see some new podcast and thing, and track and field is exploding with podcasts now. Hopefully that helps.
No. Hey, don't even say that. Track and field podcast suck.
At least they exist. 5 years ago, we didn't have anything like this. Okay, I'm a Jamaican living in Europe. Let me give you my perspective. Track and field podcasts like watch parties is a surrogate to going back in the stadium. I come from a tradition of champs, and also we used to have the Norman Manley games where we'd see people like Ronaldo, Nehemiah, and all the big American stars coming down, the Cuban stars like Juan Torino. So we were brought up on high level track. You guys probably heard of Don Quarry, but you wouldn't have heard maybe as much as Steve Williams, Steve Riddick, Harvey Glantz.
Yeah, we know them dudes, man.
They were all battling.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they're trading wins left, right, and center. Right? This is the tradition we come from. So
Hey, man, I got all that, but track podcasts suck. They're boring. They are boring. Give me one track podcast that's exciting. Give me one.
Gatlin.
Give me one.
Gatlin.
No way.
Boring.
Yeah,
man, if you don't think Justin Gatlin podcast exciting, man, get out of here.
Ray Stakes, TXT Track Time.
Who?
Jamaican podcast, and she's a lady. She's extremely track crazy.
Who?
TXT Tracks Time in Jamaica.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, I heard of it, but Ray's take is trash, man.
No,
that boy do nothing but crying all day, man.
You need to understand.
And he's biased, man.
Let me ask you a question. He's
a fucking hater, man.
Why Americans can't do a decent Jamaican accent?
I know. That was bad, wasn't it?
Here's the thing. My wife is American. And my daughter grew up here, was born here, and grew up in Europe. She can't do a good Jamaican accent.
Hey, listen, but Ray's steak is trash, though. Let's be clear.
No, but Ray is funny. You call him Ray Steak. You know what I call him? Ray. I call him Ray.
Ray's a sucker.
Yeah,
sucker,
but Ray does go off and ramble for too long. But you have like Coach's Desk in Jamaica. You have a lot, and these guys, Peter Lloyd World. They're all at 30 to 50,000, and they're dropping videos 2, 3, 4 a day. They do shorter videos, 10-minute stuff.
Who you talking about?
The Jamaican podcasters.
Oh, okay.
I like Gatlin. I like Gatlin as
well. What's good about Gatlin, man? Gatlin, all they do is sit around. Listen. Let me tell you what I don't like about Gatlin. Gatlin stuff. All he do is sit around talk about the glory days, but he can't be straight up and honest. For example, when they talked about Isama Zinga getting popped, you didn't hear Gatlin say, "Hey, man, look, man, this is why I really go down." Gatlin, he skimmed over because he hasn't even been honest about what the hell he did. So when you can't be honest about who you are, what type of brother you are.
Look, they're doing marketing, and what they're doing is giving you a laid-back thing on account. It's the difference of Ray. Ray is trying to create artificial excitement. What they do, and what I appreciate Gatlin does, they grab relevant, current people, mixed with their history and glory days, but they pull them in and ask them to tell a story. So you get to know the people in ways that you wouldn't know before. So who is this guy, Jerry Mitchell?
I don't listen. Who cares about them dudes, man? Y'all listen. I do not. Who cares about the athletes, man?
We want to know what's in their head when they go to look.
But if they're not going to be honest about what's going on and really what's going on, I don't want to hear what's in your head because they don't be honest. They really just be too political and beat around the bush.
They're only political there.
And I get it. You trying to get your sponsorships and but you got to keep it 100.
So what you want them to do?
Hey, be like us. Won't need no sponsors. We getting it on ourselves. We getting the money ourselves.
We're gonna
keep it real. We just got.
But the sponsors they're talking about, not the sponsors like as you say, commercial sponsors. They don't really need to run afoul of World Athletics either. So when they go to meets and stuff or to globals, they still can get access. So you can talk to their athletes. That's all. I mean, they're trying to play the game, and they're trying to play the game much better, I think, than like the man, Michael Johnson.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Johnson, you know who the equivalent? I'm going to give you. You may be hard for you to understand, but the equivalent is Gary Lineker, who played soccer for England against Maradona in 1986 World Cup. He was a goal rat. He scored like crazy. He is not a real people person. When real fans go up to him, he doesn't want to give you a minute of time. He only wants to deal with the big guys and the small. They're always Carreras.
Hey, hold on. Hey, man, hold on for 1 second. I gotta add somebody in, man. I gotta add Micah Larry in for University of Georgia. Hold on for 1 second. STG Life. Hold up. I gotta add Micah Larry in. What up, Micah Larry?
What's going on, boss? How you doing?
Man, look, man. Word on the street is you really the fastest man in the NCAA, man. Is this true or is it not true?
Not by the time, so I ain't gonna.
Look, man. What you think about?
I ain't so. But
wait. We look according to what I just saw. Of course, did you post this on your thing to say that you tell people going that you live right now?
No, I didn't post it.
Should have posted it, man.
Man. No. He got a brand that he follows.
No. Okay, we ain't gonna do that on her. But I'm just saying this.
He got a brand, man.
I get that, but listen.
I already told him. I said it's all PG. I ain't gonna bash nobody.
He ain't gonna bash nobody. But look. This is the fastest man. Listen, this is the fastest man in NCAA right now, Micah. This is the fastest man right here. This is who representing y'all, man.
Hey,
what time he ran?
You can't beat that.
He moving on that backstretch, boy.
What time he ran?
He ran like what he run like 996,
995 in the final.
You let Mr. Hurry Up and Buy come and win the NCAA title, man. Y'all gotta do something about that.
Hey, he earned it. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Michael, was you hurt this year?
No, I actually wasn't. I got hurt during regionals though. That's why I didn't go to nationals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike won't give up that long jump. Mike is too addicted to the long jump. He won't focus on sprinting.
No, I can't do it. That's my baby. I gotta jump. Like, come on now.
No, that long jump crack your body up. But you know what? Listen, hey, Micah, I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Look me in my eye when I'm talking to you, Micah. Are you listening to me, brother?
Yeah, I got you.
Micah, if you continue to long jump, you're going to end up like the most famous long jumper of all time.
You okay.
Hey man, this is what I'm trying to tell you. That's why you can't tell. He gonna mess your brand up.
No, I'm just no. Hold on, that's the coach. That's wait.
Hey, that's my guy.
That's Carl Lewis.
But his coach is Carl though. She thorough though. She hey, that's boss lady. Yes, sir. That's boss lady.
She don't play. No,
she the queen pin for sure.
She don't play, no sir.
And I know the dude. And I know. And see, that's another thing. STG Life. We don't want to talk about that.
I won't talk about that. I know stuff I can't talk about.
They be hating on her. They don't be wanting to see her shine.
Look, man, I know stuff I can't even talk about. Leave it there. All right. Can go way deeper than you think. This guy is crazy, and he's trying to reform himself, but he's crazy. 35.
So Micah, let me ask you something, man. What do you do? Are you happy about them moving that long jump line? Because they talking about they gonna make it so y'all ain't gotta go off the board no more.
I don't think I'm not really that excited about it because you can't just place that shit at every pit to ever exist now. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go to all the high schools and put that in. So you expect some kid to train on the actual board we've been using for this whole time, but when he gets to a different meet, a higher caliber meet, he gonna have to switch it up. That's not gonna work. It's not consistent.
I think they should take it away. Want me to tell you why? Because whoever jumped the farthest, just take the line away, take the board away. We go from where you jump.
I like the idea of it. It's just the logistics, and then like having to like jump on the board where you're training at, and then go to a whole new spot to have a whole new like dynamic. It ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. Are you ready? Are you ready to do it without the board?
Oh yeah. I mean, the board is the biggest thing. The board is the biggest hitting the board and hitting it right is the biggest factor of what makes a big jump and a small jump. You feel what I'm saying? Because you have to hit this finite space at the right angle with the right velocity with the right hip angle, and it's like But if you took that away, and I could just get under myself, because the big thing is finding the steps on the runway where I can still be under myself on the board. You know what I'm saying? But the board causes a lot of like hassle and a lot of math. You know,
have you ever had a big jump that was fouled that you was like, shit, I wish I could get that one back? Even in high school or college right now, have you had a big jump?
I had a jump at LSU. It wouldn't have been no PR or nothing, but it was like it would have put me up in place. But usually on my big jumps, I thought I fouled, and that's the thing. That's because you look back, you like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying? And to take away all that, it would just be 5.
So what is this rule change? Let's measure it from wherever you take off.
Yeah,
you know what the problem with that is? It violates the principle of the long jump, which is like you're jumping over a cliff with a chasm inside. If you step over the line, you'd potentially fall down. So your point is you have to do it before the line.
But if I'm gonna jump over,
remember all this thing comes from ancient stuff, like throwing a spear that becomes a javelin. So that was the point. You have to jump over a chasm.
But that don't mean we can't change it. Why? Just because it's ancient, we can't change it.
Look, I'm not saying you can't. Check this out. If I'm gonna jump over a cliff, I'm gonna be able to just like you say, it's ancient. I'm gonna be able to jump however I want, wherever I want. I can jump 2 inches back, 2 inches. I just can't pass it. You're right.
Exactly.
But that zone is still a zone. You can't pass the zone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, you're saying you want to measure it if you jump behind like 5 centimeters, you measure that extra 5 centimeters.
Yeah, from what I understand.
Okay, that I can deal with. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you jumping like 2 inches away from the pit, like that's just not gonna work.
Yeah, it's still gonna be a board. It's just not gonna have any fouls. It's still gonna be a board where you're gonna have to measure your approach and make sure that you on point.
As long as you're behind the board.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, here's another thing though. I don't know why you guys are talking about that. Well, I know why you guys are talking about, but not talking about the bigger danger out there. Last year at the World Championship, they changed from plasticine to this bullshit plastic strip. You saw what happened to the Jamaican guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit is dangerous. I look at that, I the sense nightmare to me. You can't have a world-class athlete in danger. The long jump is dangerous enough already, right?
I mean, because they don't, from what I know, they don't contact nobody to ask. Like,
this was ridiculous.
They just do it.
The guy went through the ear sideways.
Hey, hold up. SCG Life, man. We gotta. Hey, man, I'm going to get you all. Hey, look, good to talk to you. I get you off here, but you turning this into a podcast that's like the other ones. I told you, this is not a boring podcast like them other dudes. All they do is complain on those other podcasts. We don't do that here.
Only complaining. I'm just saying that
you sound like you starting to complain, man. So check this out. We don't have to holler at you later, man. You just keep watching, getting the comments. All right.
Before you kick me off, let me make one more point. We gotta look after the athletes as well.
Hey, look.
We want to see.
No. We're not looking after the athletes. Want me to tell you why? Because the athletes do not stand up for themselves. They refuse to start a union. They have not done anything for themselves.
I agree with you on that.
Listen to what I'm saying. They let Max Siegel get $3 million a year. $3 million while these track and field athletes are out suffering. So absolutely not. I'm not standing up for no athlete until they stand up for themselves.
I'm not talking about monetary stand up. I'm talking don't let the people get hurt. We out there at least want to see competition.
That's on them to focus on that. Once you establish power on one thing, you can establish powers on all things. That's what it comes down to. You come to the United States and you'll understand those concepts. You're in the United Kingdom right now.
Nope.
You're in the United Kingdom.
Nope. I'm in Switzerland.
I don't care where you are. It's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. You on the European rule over there. You on the over there on the colonizers. You come over here, get up on our rule, and understand they need a union. I'm not standing up for no track and field athletes until they stand up for themselves. Bottom line.
Who complaining about that? I don't complain about that. All I'm saying, no, I'm not complaining about. I'm not even disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I don't want to see the people get hurt.
You came on with this guy, man.
All right, but look, STG.
I don't have a problem with it. Hey, he's controversial.
I like hop on one day, and I'm a man of my words.
Oh yeah,
he a man of his word. But STG, I'm gonna holler at you later, man. Peace.
Definitely can respect that, man.
So yeah, Micah, my bad. You know how I get excited, man. These people get me excited, man. So look, did you watch the NCAA? Did you watch how these girls just clown, bro?
How the girls did what? Because the girls went crazy.
Yeah, dude, these girls in the 400, in the 100, in the 200, wow,
went berserk.
But you know what's crazy? Know what something happened that didn't happen that I wanted to see happen?
Yeah,
I wanted to see Abby Steiner's record broken because I want her completely erased out of the record books.
What is that? The 200?
Yeah, old girl ran 21:83. Her record is 21:80.
I honestly think that's gonna be gone soon.
It should be. But listen, I want Abby Steiner's records completely out of the books. I no longer want her in the record books at all. I don't want Abby Steiner's past, present, or future to be nowhere in the books. Yeah. I want. She missed it by 300ths of a second. 300ths.
Jamisha gonna break it next year though.
No, yeah, I think it's. I mean, if it's fast enough to not be broken, it should stand. But I think here soon, maybe next year or the year following, it's gonna. It's
one problem with it though, man. I just put this. I put a video out called Caitlin Clark and Abby Steiner. How great it is to be white. In that video, I talked about this. The fact is, our best athletes, the best certain type of athletes, they go pro early. Imagine Sha'Carri Richardson had stayed in college. She would have been in college last year when she won the world championship. That's the same because she missed the COVID year. So the best athletes, they don't stay in college long. Think about this, right? Usain Bolt, had he went to college, he went pro at what, 17? Asafa Powell, they didn't come to NCAA universities. Shelly Ann, imagine what these NCAA records would be. So you got a person like Abby Steiner come break these old soft records. The record should be way closer to what the real record is.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like
but like I told you last time, like I know, it ain't a guarantee. Kids get better every year in college. Coaches sometimes run you too much. They let their outside life get into them. They be getting in these relationships, falling in love, bullshit. So it's not a guarantee you get better every year.
I think the fear is when you hear, it's like you in high school, you want to make it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So you can do what it has to do. You're gonna do what it has to take to make it to the NCAA, right? The fear is though, you never make it out the NCAA. So as soon as the opportunity comes, I gotta get out, because what if next year, boom, some career in injury? Once you get that contract, that's money. You feel what I'm saying? If you get a career in injury after to get the contract, money might be gone, but you still got.
He's got 4 years. Yeah, you got 4 years of it.
You ain't getting no check. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
They just give you enough to live, and honestly, we living good, especially Power 5. We live good, but I'm saying, like, obviously we athletes, we want the jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Well, not me, but like that's how the youngest gonna think, and like how we are going.
Oh, wait, what you mean how the youngest? You a youngin too? You don't know the difference between guns and butter? You a youngster too?
I'm a youngin, but I'm in a company some old motherfuckers, so I gotta speak like y'all. So y'all,
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? So they gonna want all the nice shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So once
No. Let me tell you what it really is. Abby Steiner and the rest of them snow bunnies, Caitlin Clark, guess what? They come from upper middle class background, so they ain't as thirsty. Your girl like Sha'Carri Richardson went pro at 19, got the NCAA record. Abby Steiner got the record at 22 as a senior. But Sha'Carri Richardson did it as a freshman. Sha'Carri Richardson took the money and ran.
Like you said, they come from nice families. They can afford to stay in college.
That's what I'm saying. That's all the difference. So what I'm saying, these records are soft because most of the best talent, they go pro or they don't go to college at all. Imagine this. Let's even take it out of track, right? Let's look at basketball. Pistol Pete had the males records that Caitlin Clark broke. Imagine if Kobe Bryant went to college. Imagine if LeBron James went to college. Imagine if Kevin Durant went to college for more than 1 year. Come on, man. Them records was bogus, man.
Yeah. No, I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Come on, man. By time our people are 22, 23, man, dudes 2-3 years in the league playing against killers.
Yeah. Hey, but come on, man. But that's kind of false because it's a lot of upper to say we don't have any black upper class people going to college is kind of wild.
No. That's not what I said. You changed my words.
College where they family.
I'm saying we don't have the average good black athlete. They don't come from upper middle class backgrounds. They either come from middle class, lower middle class, or come from poverty.
Money. Kobe dad was doing good. Grant Hill did.
And guess what? He was just happened to be the anomaly. He's good to go pro. But imagine if he wasn't as good. Let's say he was just a few like a level down, and he went to college. He still would have probably broke all those records and stayed 4 years. Come on.
Listen. But now NIL money is keeping kids in college, and I know it's not as big as it is in track.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
But see, this is my thing though. I would think that they would have a collective where they'll spread. It's unfair that all of what y'all doing for Georgia and track and field, but they're paying a football player $4 million, and y'all can't even get $50,000 a year.
Track is boring. Track is dead.
I think the big thing is like Georgia would definitely I chose Georgia because they do take care of the athletes. You feel what I'm saying? And like every facet possible. They're gonna make sure you're okay. You get sick, you're okay.
Yeah, you get
You don't gotta worry. But I think the big thing is we don't bring in no money. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Track is dead, man.
It's business. It comes down to business at the end of the day.
They don't pay them country boys nothing, man. They don't pay them country boys nothing. Them dudes ain't get no money.
A lot of these sports other than football, they actually drain money. So like they tap into the budget more than they give back to the budget, you know. So it's harder for them.
But listen, don't let them fool you. There ain't no money being come in because when them coaches listen. I know now when them coaches be winning SEC titles and they win national titles, they get bonuses now. So it's some money coming.
Yeah, for sure.
Look, that's the coaches. Listen to what I'm saying.
If you can give a coach 6 figures coaches get paid when majority of their kids on the team got a 3.0 and higher. I know a bunch of Division I coaches. So if they can give it to the coaches who ain't doing nothing but say run the 30, run these flies, run these wickets. Hey, and don't get me wrong, I'm a coach, so I know it's more than just that. You got to deal with a lot of bullshit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I want to make sure the kids is good. Why did you choose Georgia, though? For real, though. I want to know that, though.
Matt, because he want to be like Matt Bowling?
Nah, Matt Bowling was definitely like, oh, snap. They got a long jumper. They got somebody that do both. Like,
exactly. You want to be like Matt Bowling. Look what Matt Bowling is now. They move him up to the 400. He probably won't make the Olympic team. He out there scrambling. But he got Dunkin' Donuts behind him though, so that's the only way he gonna eat is some Dunkin' Donuts.
You know, if he make the final,
Matt not doing too bad.
Yeah,
he doing. Listen, did you see him in the 100 meters last week? That dude ran like 10.5, 10.3.
He opened up with like 10.0, but like since he's training for the 400, he's not supposed to be progressing in that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
hey man, listen, you got more excuses than the dude in the county jail, man. For real, man. You got more excuses than the dude in the county jail, man.
You want him to talk about his guy?
That's alumni. That's alumni. You see this? That's alumni.
Hey man, hey. Look, let me ask you this, right? Did you hear what Fred Curley said about what he gonna do? What he gonna do this next 100? Did you hear what he said?
No, you told me though. I forgot.
Fred Curley said he gonna break the world record his next 100-meter dash. You ready for that tomorrow? You ready for the 100-meter record to change from Usain Bolt?
I'm ready.
He said it's broke tomorrow.
Fred
Curley said he's going more 9.57 or faster.
Okay, I hope he doesn't tense up, like, because you know they're like, I'm gonna do it, and it's like, okay, then it's not.
No, he ain't gonna tense up like you do. I watched your 100. You good for you ran a 6.65. You good for about 40 meters, and it's a wrap for you.
No, you crazy as hell.
Man, you ain't got no top end speed. Hey, your top end speed is.
I hold him off when there's a little wind behind me.
Yeah, because you ain't never 100 pounds. You about 95 pounds.
The only time I can't hold it is when it's a headwind, and then I'm done. But
dude, you about 100 pounds, man. Why don't you put on? When's the last time you did some push-ups, man?
I don't got to do push-ups. I don't got to.
Hey man, look at this old bird chest dude, man. This dude got to do some push-ups, man. Georgia got you in the weight room.
Hey, 100K a day, or he can go get some of that stuff from his old teammate. Put some of that in an old singer. He can go get some of that stuff.
Some of them gummies.
Yeah, hand you some gummies.
Hey, he gonna be free real soon. Y'all stay on the lookout.
I hope so, man. Hey, look, man. Look. So let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. You 100 pounds soaking wet, right? You 100 pounds soaking wet. You mean to tell me you think your top end speed is one of the best in the NCAA?
Nah, hell no.
Okay, so look.
Science will disprove that all day.
Who?
Like the weight, once you get weight moving, it's easy for that weight to keep moving.
The laws of inertia. Yeah, right.
I have to continue.
Hey, man, you a smart dude, man. Look, man, you got your GED, man. I like you, man. You a smart dude. Where you learn this stuff at? I tell you got your GED. I like your style, Micah, man.
You got to know this shit if you're going to run. So that's why you got to know what cards you playing with every step on the track. If I got a headwind, it ain't going to be good. You know what I'm saying? But
it's all bad for you. Are you at least going to the trials? No,
I can't. I got my hamstring thing. And my dog got.
Man, you too fragile, man. Look, how about this? Look, we gonna see if we can hook you up with some like synchronized swimming or something like that, or some figure skating. Would you be cool doing that, or some ballet?
Wherever I can compete, you gonna see me there. So
people don't get injured in that though.
But I'm with him. Give up that long jump. That shit gonna tear your body. I mean, because you was injured like your senior outdoor year, man.
From the long jump.
Yeah.
But it's like
get that shit up.
He don't want to give it up. He don't want to give it up, man.
So much pounding though, bro, and you can't not practice jumping. So you got to think all that.
Yeah,
Man, listen, you better get that shit up if you want to run 9 seconds. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you want to? Hey, listen, don't you want to be like him, man? Don't you want to walk around with a bad chick on your arm?
Hey, listen, I told you, leave VA alone, man.
If I could be more like him, he living a life.
I know, man.
That's my guy. So,
man.
I get like no.
Hey, 100K, leave VA alone, man. I done told you can't tat no Virginia folks.
Look, I am not a Noah Lyles fan. I'm loud and clear about that. I am not a Noah Lyles fan, y'all. I am not a Noah Lyles fan.
That's my guy.
Listen. Let me ask you this. You mean to tell me you think Noah Lyles gonna win the 100 this year at the Olympics?
Who is in there, bro?
We don't know who's gonna be there, but just overall, you think with the American trajectory, typically how we've been doing at the Olympics in the last 2-3 Olympics, you think that despite how we do the World Championships, he gonna come through and show out at the Olympics this year at the World?
I think.
How about this? I bet you your bottom dollar he failed.
If it's gonna be an American, it's gonna be him.
Facts
to take it.
Facts. Say it again. He said it. Fred, his man though. He wanna glaze Fred every day. That's his guys. I get it. Fred, I want to see Fred win
because I like real dudes. I don't think Noah's. When I look at Noah in his eye, when I see him talk, he don't seem authentic. Even when he said what he said about the NBA and the World Champions, something seems inauthentic about that. And I need just a body. I like testosterone people. I don't like dudes running around seem like they pretend. I want to see a real assassin. He's not a real assassin to me.
I feel like it'd be hard for me to jump on that boat just because I personally know him, so I can't even hop in that kind of like this dude done give me like spikes and stuff. Like
so basically you sold your soul for a honey bun.
No, but this was
you sold your soul for a jelly roll.
Like, that's my guy.
Tell him that, man. Noah a good dude, man. I've been knowing Noah since high school.
And that's why all track podcasts suck. Let me tell you why. Because most of the track podcast dudes, they are too close to the athletes, so they're scared to offend the wrong people.
Yeah, if you're gonna have like a legit like unbiased conversation about track, you gotta get somebody that's like, I don't give a fuck about none of these. You know,
like me. That's me. That's why I don't give a fuck. You think, man? Listen, let me say this right here. I don't care about Sydney McLaughlin. I don't care about Noah. I don't care about none of these people. I give an objective assessment.
No, you don't. You be hating. Let's keep it 100. You be hating.
Micah, you think I'm a hater? Be honest. You think I'm a hater?
I think you
this
like
nigga scared. Say what it is, man.
I said it. I think you like to hate. I ain't gonna lie.
I like to listen.
Hey. To be frank though, we all hate on something. You feel?
Nah.
We all got that.
Define hate. Listen, you just defined inertia. Define hating.
Nah, we just all got something like, I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's hating. So if you have if you don't like something, that's hating.
Like you say, what?
If you don't like something, that's hating.
No, it's when you overly express your dislike in something that doesn't need to like
exactly.
Your
opinion.
See, listen.
Fucking ask you your opinion, and then you come.
Yeah,
Micah.
it's like
Micah.
It's like you just be saying the shit, but it's like nobody be like asking. So
hold up, Micah. What year are we in?
2024.
Okay, this is not 1924. Like, sir. Can I look in your eye, sir? Can I have an opinion, sir? I'm right on top of that, boss.
Oh no, I'm with it.
We passed that. We passed that, Micah. Micah.
I love people when people like you got to get people.
Okay,
hyped.
so
you got to get people hating people. You got to get people loving people. Once you bring hate in the mix, that's when people start to love more. They be like they protect their athletes more, and that's where the views start coming in. You know
Micah, let me explain something to you track and field guys, because you guys got life messed up. Not everybody's going to love you. Listen, let me tell you right now. Let me tell you some of the things that you track and field athletes got bad going on for you. Number one, most of you guys are boring. Outside of the 5 or 10 seconds that you guys are actually on the television, once you guys get in front of that camera or any other thing, most of you guys are boring. So most of us don't even really get excited by y'all.
Yeah,
Number two, most of track and field athletes fall into the mediocre like background. You may get the standouts like the Freds, the Noahs, the Bolts, the Tysons, but for the most part, everybody else is mediocre and they're fighting against one another to try to get ahead. Am I right?
I think track and field is definitely
boring.
Sports.
Boring. No, listen, I'd rather watch gymnastics than watch track and field.
Hell
no. When you making so much, you can just act act up, like we usually gonna act up. Like, but when your paycheck come from representing a brand and then that brand cutthroat because your sport don't already make that much money for that brand,
Right.
you're gonna have to watch. You're gonna have to literally be like a robot. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I know.
Because you gotta stay between these fine lines.
That's what. But you young guys got it. Listen, let me tell you right now. Let me tell you how y'all could change it. And this is just a little game I'm giving you young guys who don't know the difference between guns and butter. The thing is this: y'all got social media. At teenagers, y'all got social media right now. If you, let's say you diversify your portfolio, play ultra sport, because you got great genetics. Let's say you did a few other things. Let's say you say, hey, man, you know what? I want to do, damn, I got all these comments on here. I got to respond to these. Damn, they going off on this. I'm not a hate. I'm just a spitfire. Yeah, you're right. But look, let's say you diversify and you got you a YouTube channel or something like that. And you started teaching like your little kids how to do certain things. And you didn't have a sponsor. And you got 100,000 little kids looking at you. You give them tips every month, and they parents paying for it.
Yeah,
paying you $50 a month. 100,000 people paying you $50 a month. Their parents doing. You giving tips. You giving advice. You telling people how to work on their nutrition. How to be better long jumper. Guess what? You can tell any sponsor out there you can go straight to hell. You get on Patreon and teach your knowledge that you know as a 19-year-old. You can get on and do all that, and you can tell them all go straight to hell. So you don't need those sponsors, man. You guys got it good.
Them sponsors control all the meat directors and shit. You ain't gonna be able to get no meats, man. Listen, it's deeper than just the sponsors and all of that, man. Come on, don't get that man that bullshit advice. That's not gonna go. You can't.
Wait. So you don't think
they run too much? They run the meats. They run what you get in. They run the colleges. Let's be clear. Them Nikes and Adidas and New Balance on Providence, they run the colleges now.
So are you focused on the money or are you focused on the fame? Which one you want, Micah?
You got to go back.
Micah, do you want the money or the fame, Micah? Do you want the money or the fame?
How you say a sport that gets no views, I'm going to be able to get some parents, 100,000
You attach the youth. Listen.
Ryan getting in no meat.
You can't.
Let me respond to that. You attack the youth. Now, the sport don't have no money at the top. Well, meaning once you get pro and all that. But as far as little kids trying to play football, basketball, and trying to get faster and all that, they are in the multitude. Everybody named mama.
Hey, your camera going in and out of
focus. Yeah, I see. Everybody named
cheap ass camera.
No, that's a $200 camera.
Yeah, he got cheap ass camera.
I got another one on there.
Bro, it's going back.
He don't know how to work it.
Yeah.
Is it working?
He said expensive ass camera don't know how to work.
Oh, let me, because I was going on my rant, man. I don't want to get my rant interrupted.
Oh, what was the question?
But I'm gonna tell you why it's going in and out of focus. You need fucking light. It's getting dark in your room, so your camera don't know how to pick up on the light. So move closer to it. No, move closer.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna pick up on the focus.
Micah, what I'm saying is this: a lot of these things that you target, not people at the top, you target in the masses at the bottom, which are the kids and the parents. The parents. Listen, I'm a parent. I have a 2-year-old and a 7-month-old. Soon as my daughter gets 4 years old, 5 years, what do you think the first thing I'm gonna do? Find her a track team. Okay, I'm a coach her then. So, but if she found somebody to look up to, if I wasn't a coach, and she would be like, Daddy, can you help me get this guy online? I want to learn this. Are we teaching this? Guess what? That's what parents are willing to pay out the ass to make their kids faster for football, basketball. So that's what I'm saying. So you can do that. You don't need to, even if you're not getting invited to track meets, who cares? Because there's plenty of people who invited to track meets, and guess what? Them dudes are out there starving.
But the only thing, though, once again, you're giving them false thing because you got to understand the demographics of track and field where we come from is a bunch of black athletes, a lot of black athletes that run. And listen, I'm telling you, I'm on a high school level. I coach high school. Motherfuckers don't want to pay $25 an hour for training.
But guess what?
They got 30-something state champions.
But guess what?
You're saying 100,000 athletes paying $50. That's not real.
Hear me out. Let me respond to that. Micah, have we not talked about over a year ago, did we not talk about taking your track and field background and using that same athleticism in other sports?
Yeah.
How many times have we talked about that?
No, yeah, we talked about a lot. I definitely think, especially if you don't get like the football guys, like the football kids, because the big thing in football is speed and size. You know what I'm saying? If you can get them now, they gonna pay. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say only train track and field athletes. I'm talking about when it comes to speed, agility, all that. And you take that and you transfer that knowledge to other people in other sports, and you attack the parents.
Yeah,
that's all the thing I'm saying. And I know for a fact, especially you can't just focus on the 12%. Black people only 12% of the United States population.
We 13 now.
13, 12. That's out of 100 people, 13 people. No, that's not a lie. So you got to target the masses. That's what I'm saying. You don't just focus on us. So all I'm saying is y'all got an advantage. Y'all got social media. Y'all got other ways to market yourself and network yourself. You ain't got to be NCAA champion. You still could be a hell of a dude. So let me ask you this. Would you rather be an Olympic champion, or would you rather be a dude out here making $5 million a year?
Oof.
$5 million. What? Are you crazy?
Exactly. Now, Olympic champion, you go down in history. You'll be a dude in that book and get in the
move your mic closer too. Move your mic closer too, because now you're away from your mic. Move your mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
This is the thing. With like everything always changes, right? So you can look like Jesse Owens. You feel what I'm saying? We look back at his time now and be like, that's not that fast. That I feel like that's how that trend is gonna continue to happen. Like years down the line, some more super spikes gonna get made. What I do now really ain't even gonna matter for sure. But generational wealth, $5 million a year. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Listen, Jesse Owens, that's a bad example.
My dream though is to break a world record, but Olympics ain't even in that. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen to what I'm saying. Jesse Owens is a bad example because number one, he was competing where most people of his descent bloodline were not even competing. That's just like giving so many props to the women who won in 1924 or 1936 or 1948. A lot of those women they weren't competing against us. So Jesse Owens, Ohio State, he was like he wasn't. I'm be honest, he wasn't that good because he didn't have the competition out there.
But do you think, as the future unravels, more people that's maybe in poverty don't got the same opportunities that we got are gonna start getting those opportunities? You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing that you're talking about. It's gonna continue to go on. I'm blessed enough to have this opportunity. Some other kid when I was born might have not had that opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's high level coaching now on the youth level. When I was coming up, we didn't have a lot of coaches who were going to clinics, who were learning from the top coaches coaching on AAU and the younger level. Now these kids at 10 getting coached by the Justin Gatlin.
Exactly.
The good people. So now, but I only think you can only run so fast. Like I don't really think the 100-meter world record will get broke no time soon.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Fred ain't breaking that shit.
You don't know what Fred gonna do. How can you say that?
I mean, I know you want to glaze Fred all the time.
Oh my God!
Let me fish that thing out your mouth. I gotta fish him so he can go give it to somebody. I gotta fish his dick about your mouth.
Oh man, I thought your dick ride ass ain't talking, man. All them dudes that how you come about DMs? How you come about DMs and stop me from talking about people?
I'm VA and the one person you already know what it is, but I'm VA all day. So in Grant Holloway, Noah Lyles, I'm all VA. Britton Wilson.
You like choke artists. You like all three of the people you just named are choke artists. Britton Wilson, choke artist. Noah Lyles, choke artist. Grant Holloway, choke artist.
What?
Yeah, I'd have had the argument
Holloway
last time.
Micah, did you watch Grant Holloway? What happened to him in 2021 at the Olympics?
2021.
Did you watch him at the biggest moment of his life?
What year?
Did you watch that? What he did?
But you gotta look.
Ain't no but. Did you watch it? Yes or no?
No, I don't even know, but I'm guessing he didn't do that.
He won the silver at the Olympics, but before that, Grant Holloway has not lost a major championship.
Aaron Brown, what's up, boy?
Aaron Brown say add him. Hold on, let me add him.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
go ahead.
the link in the bio, Aaron. Post the
that link in the bio.
I follow him on social media too. I'm gonna fry him.
Let me add him.
But we know for sure Grant Holloway is not no.
Grant Holloway is a choke artist, man. Listen, Micah, let me ask you something, Micah. Let me ask you something.
World championships, man. Stop it.
Micah, let me ask you something. Micah, let me ask you something. If you are a world champion, already. If you're a world champion already, and then you turn around and lose the Olympics next year, right? Not because of the guy broke a world record on you, but because you just lost. And you won all year. You got the world indoor record. Did you choke or did you not choke?
He didn't choke.
Oh my God, man!
But you got to think what he's doing now.
This SDG life talking about Grant cracks under pressure. You know how many pressure meets he's ran in? High school national championship, college national championship, 3-time world champion. What are y'all talking about? He cracked under pressure.
He choked.
Hold
watch
on.
the
And
fucking
then it
race.
gets hard, and like you said, but it gets harder when you're number one because he probably had to learn how to not be content. But these guys, they coming for you. You feel what I'm saying? These guys coming for you. They working every day. He was probably on number one at the time, but now he like, I ain't playing that game, and he crushing them. Like,
Man, he going to.
I think you're missing what I'm saying,
He's
youngster.
going to break the world record this
Micah,
year.
listen to what I'm saying. If you are defending world champion, right?
yeah.
If you are defending world champion and you go to the world, the Olympic Games, you got the fastest times of all time. You almost got the world. I think you may be damn the world record holder almost. And you indoor world champ, you killing it, and you go. The only race you lose is the Olympic final, nigga. You choked. Same way with Noah. Noah did the same thing, man. And then he run 19.5 the next week at pre-run.
You can't call someone a choke artist when they have performed at the highest level.
No. At the highest level, when you get to the best moment of your life and you choke, you are a choke artist. No. Bottom line.
Artists, like, it has to be consecutive.
No.
About one time.
So let me ask you this. Right?
He probably choked with an ED that time, but he's not a choke artist.
No, dog.
Especially not him.
Listen, let me Micah, let me explain something to you.
And it wasn't a choke. He ran 13-0. Like, let's be clear. Like, any day, all day, that's gonna win.
So was Asafa a choke artist? Was Asafa a choke artist?
No,
I don't know much about Asafa.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So then, what do you know much about then? Give me your favorite athlete.
You already know. I don't be in track like that. But
okay, well listen.
I don't like to hear that from young artists though. Young.
They don't know nothing, man. They don't know the difference between guns and butter. They don't know nothing.
Y'all gotta know y'all sport though, man. Y'all gotta know y'all sport though. Come on.
I just now really started to get into it for real.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
and that's a problem.
Yeah,
actually,
that's
even
a big
when I
problem.
play football, I never really like watching sports. I always like playing and running. You know what I'm saying? I like watching other people do what I want to do. It's not been my.
So you don't watch track now?
I watch like how people doing that I got to go up against, but like the pros, I don't watch.
You just don't enjoy it. Okay, I mean that's fair.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to what's going on, man. But what I'm saying is this: once you understand what's going on, Micah, you start to see that a lot of dudes they perform well with no pressure. But then all of a sudden, soon as the biggest moment, they choke. That's what I'm saying. That's a choke artist. How you gonna respect? Oh, so let me ask you. Did you see what Noah Lyles did at the last Olympics?
In the what? The 100 or 200?
He didn't go to the Olympics in the 100. He went to Olympics in the 200.
Yeah.
He was winning to 150 meters. 150 meters, man.
Who beat him? Andre
and Beneri.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. I got Erin in the house.
Yo.
Erin, will you tell these dudes, man? Did you post a link?
Did I post a link?
Yeah, so people could join.
No. I was downloading the app.
Oh yeah.
Tell Erin to
post the YouTube link.
Wait, how do I do that?
I think I sent it to you on what's the name?
Hey, Mr. 100K pimping y'all. He want to make everybody post the link so he can steal y'all. Crowd. I know what he doing.
I want listen. Ain't nobody making no money for these crowds for real. Track and field don't make no money for real. Everybody know this stuff's some garbage. Nobody ain't trying to deal with these people.
Making money on his social medias.
Aaron killing it.
Yeah, he making money on his social media. Yeah,
that's facts.
Hey, will you tell these man that Noah Lyles choked at the last Olympics?
He did. And then I saw y'all talking about Grant. Grant did too.
Yeah.
Did too.
No. But hold on. But no, we're not saying that race he didn't.
Yeah, he did. But like
he's calling Grant a choke artist. Like that's what he does.
No. I would say that, like that race. I'm just saying for that race, he folded. But I mean, traditionally Grant shows up and he does what he needs to do. I mean, for the most part he does. But there's been a lot of races where. I mean, they weren't as big where Grant has got caught at the end of the races. Even like the Diamond League final last year where they allowed sports betting. I literally put a parlay in on Grant Holloway and he lost. And so he owed me some money type shit. So no laws net worth. That's cap.
Yeah, I be confused how these people think that they know people that's online, that's talking. Like, y'all don't actually know who people is and what people networks are. So when y'all say shit like that, y'all dick eating for no reason. Like, y'all don't really know how much money Noah Lyles make, and y'all don't know how much our family make or who we are. So,
Man, look, a lot of people just Noah Lyles dick riders, man. That's what they are, man. For real, that's all it is.
I'm a Noah Lyles fan, but this dude dick eat. I don't like when people start counting other people's money,
Man, I don't even worry about dudes like that. But listen, Mike, I'm starting to see about these college. These guys are talented and fast, but the truth of the matter is they don't know nothing about track for real. They don't know their track history.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
For real, man. When's the last time you picked up a book, man? Your track history almanac.
I don't track is like the most boring thing to me, bro.
God damn.
Hey, man, hold on. What's up with this poodle you got at your house, man? Why you ain't got you a Rottweiler? Like,
golden doodle. You got a golden doodle.
No, man. How that's gonna protect your house?
It's a bird. I don't need. Oh, you.
No. Hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
I know.
Hey, Micah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's trying to set you up.
Hey, no, I said, hey, don't do that, Mike.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but
I know.
don't need no dog to protect me, bro.
I know, I got it.
But no, yeah, that's a Bernie.
Super dick riders.
So,
I'm a Noah Lyles at PTG, man. Suck my dick. I mean, my bad. I can't say that. I ain't like none of the other corny podcasts. Y'all can get up here and talk shit. You see me? I'm at all these high school, AAU, college meets. Man, I'm gonna see you. Show your face.
Hey, who is that? MTG?
Hey, Noah Lyles gave me these, so I ain't never gonna hate you.
Oh my god! So hold on. So let me ask you this.
I would have threw them bitches up on the power line.
That's my guy.
Hey, Erin, you don't like Noah Lyles either?
Hey,
I don't fuck with him, bro.
God damn, why y'all?
Hey, so Micah, I got a question. All it take is a $200 pair of shoes, spikes to get your loyalty. That's all you think. I got you, man.
You gotta understand. You just like.
I just want to know. Can I just? That's all it takes to get your loyalty. That's all it takes. A nigga have you for life. Listen, can you be my slave for life for $200? Just tell me.
Oh, for sure. You give me some shit, I'll be like,
oh man, you niggas got no integrity, boy.
But you
niggas ain't got no integrity, man.
Look, I base my life off of real life. I don't watch the track. I don't watch what they doing in the interviews. I just do based off what I go like.
So let me ask you this. So let me ask you this. If you found out Noah Lyles is a super simp in his personal life, you still ride with that as long as he give you a pair of shoes. Some.
I mean, shit. If he is super simp in his personal life, but he hooking your boy up, hell yeah, I'm gonna rock with him. Right? You crazy as hell.
All right, man.
No, don't let this man try to taint that man's name. No,
I ain't even worried about it. Hey, so let me ask Erin something. Erin, Fred said he breaking the world record tomorrow, 9.57, baby, into a headwind. Ain't you excited? You excited?
As a bitch, I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait. I was talking to Fred. I was talking to Fred the other night. But ain't gonna lie, he gonna have to do something. His
ass ain't running 9.7. I can tell you that right now. He just talking like.
What he gonna run?
9.99 probably. He's not in no goddamn 9.5 shape. Y'all see that? See now? I don't like that. Y'all telling him that he doing it for a pair of spikes, and y'all just love Fred for what has Fred done this year to say he gonna break the world record next time he step on the track? Stop it.
What's his season best right now?
10 like 10-0, 10-03.
Exactly. Stop it. Come on, man.
I mean, it be like that.
Hey, man. Noah got New York on lock. They got the Netflix special coming out next week. Noah, he walking around New York with the baddest chick in the game, boy. With the baddest chick in the game.
Quit it.
With the baddest chick in the game, boy. Noah Lyles, baby. Your boy Noah Lyles got the baddest chick in the game. Who got the baddest chick in the game? We got Noah right here.
She's pretty.
We got Trayvon Bromell. Who got the baddest chick in the game?
Noah's girl look better.
Hold up. We got Kenny Bednarek in this boat, folks.
I know, like Kenny girl look better than both of theirs.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Does she? She look fake as hell. She got like a nose job, like her lips done.
I think she a pro golfer.
We got Usain Bolt, shit.
She all right.
She valid.
Who the baddest? What about Shawnee Miller? Shawnee Miller tough?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Is that UGA? Yeah, that's UGA.
No, man.
Yeah, that's my dog.
No, that's Georgia.
They in Georgia.
Yeah, that's my dog.
She built just like her husband.
I know, man. She tall. That girl like 6 foot tall.
Her sister went to Mount Vernon.
Who did? Shawnee's?
Yeah. She had St. Aug's now.
Hey, Erin, I meant to ask you, Mike. We're trying to get Micah to stop doing his. We're trying to get him to stop doing his long jump thing so he can get healthy and run fast on 100. Who you think should train him? Do you think the greatest of all time long jumper should train him? Because we were thinking maybe if he stand behind him. No, I'm trying to think. I was asking maybe if Micah needs somebody to hold his starting blocks. I just want to know who should.
I ain't a part of this conversation.
No, I just want to know who should hold your starting blocks, man. When you working on block starts.
Oh my God, bro.
No, I'm saying, and listen, I just quit. Is that how you? Is that when you get in your starting position? Tell me exactly how you how you push off the blocks. No, for real, man. I just want to know. For real.
That's diabolical right there, though. I don't know why he did this photo. But I don't know why he did this photo. It's diabolical right here, though.
He got the fastest dude in the NCAA, so he cooling right now. He can carry less.
Man, stop, man. No, I don't believe this dude. I don't believe this guy, dog. This y'all fastest man in the world right here.
He the fastest in the world.
No, this fast man in NCAA, he ran what 9.96, right?
95.
Yeah, I don't got no faith in that.
That little ball dude.
I ain't got no faith in that.
Faster, but you know how niggas get. They be choking and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't got no faith in that.
Yeah, not me either. Yeah, but the way he runs, it's down there like Fambule. Like that's not gonna be sustainable. Like past the NCAA. Yeah,
you know what? I just did a video on Fambule saying the same thing. And I was saying that I was like, if you waiting too long to come out the blocks and all that, man, you ain't got no chance of being successful.
Facts.
You have no chance, at all.
But if he can get upright and get them shoulders back a little bit, though,
what did you just say? Hold on. What words you just say? If I told you yesterday, if my mother had a penis, she would be my father. Remember that.
Hey, he got the tools. So when you got the tools, that's all you need to fix the house. When you got all the tools to fix the house, you'll be all right. You
ain't really got no like heavy hitters at the pro level. Yeah, you ain't got no Wasafi, you ain't got no Usain that's really gonna like.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You right. Hey, but I got a question, but I'm sorry. Hold on, let me go back, y'all. I gotta apologize. For what I said about Carl. Even though it's him. I gotta apologize because y'all remember Carl when he got y'all remember when Carl got like real mad about something?
No.
In that movie he was in, y'all remember that?
I ain't never seen bro in no movie.
Oh, let me show you Carl.
Hold the fuck up.
Y'all don't remember Carl in this movie right here?
No.
Hold on. Let me show this. Listen.
Hold on, Dash. Watch out. Go.
Listen. Nicky, is that nigga? Hold it, froze on me. Hold up.
You got that boo-boo wireless over there, man.
I got that nigga.
What, you is in Puerto Rico?
No, I'm in Jersey. Hold, here we go.
Yeah, Silky, that's him.
Damn.
It ain't the wireless, man. It's something else. Hold up.
I got cricket.
Let me start this shit over.
100K a day, goddamn, on his phone.
Man, hold up. This it's not the wireless. Hold on. Let me see. Y'all don't remember this movie though from Carl Lewis?
I did not know Cub was in the movie.
Yeah, Carl Lewis was an actor. Man, like it won't. They got too many people on the screen. Damn. It's cool though. I'm gonna show y'all some other time though.
They might.
But yeah, he's like he
don't be in Puerto Rico too. He be lying, man. He be in Dykeman in New York, man.
I don't even fuck with New York. I don't even fuck with New York.
Numbers say Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Silky.
Hold on, here we go. Hold on, let me see if it play. Oh, here we go.
Hey, motherfucker! Get your fucking ass over here! Get your fucking ass over here! What's up, Silky? What's up? I want my fucking money! Stay cool, Silky. Stay cool! Yeah, man, I was on my way to get it right now, man. I'm not driving. Look here. I only need a little time. Look here. You're going to get your money today. I want my fucking money today. Yeah, Silky, you going to get your money today, man. I just need a little time. A little time? Nigga, get over here.
Come on.
Look, bitch. I want my fucking money by 6. I'm going to smack you like I smacked my hoe. The only reason I'm letting you walk because I want my fucking money. Get in the fucking car, Nicky. God damn it.
See, y'all, man, Carl Lewis ain't no punk, man. Carl Lewis that deal, man. I don't want no smoke with that dude, man. Y'all, you see that movie, man? Carl?
I didn't
Nah,
know.
man.
Never, bro.
Yeah, Micah like that.
It ain't the
I mean,
worst.
not Micah, but
It ain't
not Micah,
the worst
but
acting.
Carl like
It
that.
ain't
Hey,
like
who was
I thought it was
Cassandra?
gonna be bad.
No, that
but it's
acting
not.
was really bad.
It wasn't the worst though. Like what I was thinking, like it was kind of better. So, yo, Aaron.
Hey, somebody named Cassandra trying to get somebody know Cassandra.
Aaron, somebody say you rolled, but they ain't know what you ran this year. They must not know. Cause I'm trying to find out how somebody would call you roll. Nigga ran like 10-3, 20 point.
Nah, hell nah. So if y'all calling Grant and them choke artists, hell nah, he rolled. That we don't nobody want to hear about no in Division 1. Don't nobody hear about fucking 10-3 and 20. Don't nobody want to hear about that. He just said
Grant was a world champion. Grant damn near broke the world record outdoor. He was like 100 off the world record. So if you show up to that bitch and you way better than everybody in the world like that, you go and lose.
Exactly.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about Micah say you won't roll. Any meet you show up in on Division 1 level running 10-3, niggas is rolling your ass.
But the thing is, nigga was winning
man.
though.
Bro, you would have lost in New Jersey. You would have lost in Texas in high school. I'm a real track guy. You would have lost. Man, come on, man.
Bro, you gotta think though. If I'm my first, bro, you gotta think before this season started. You know my 100 PR was.
I don't care.
It was 11:08. It was 11:08.
Men lie, women lie. I don't care. 10-3 is still 10-3.
I was running the 400 type shit.
And you was getting rolled in that too. You won't making no. Listen, you won't making no NCAA finals. You won't making no. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now listen. Outside of that, I follow track, so I already know who you are. You roll too, but I like your platform. What you do is great. I think you're great entertainment. I love your platform. I really do. But the truth is the truth. You a mid-level track runner. You roll. You roll.
So I'm like roll compared to who?
Compared to your level. You run Division 1, don't you?
Right.
So to compare it to your Division 1, you're probably ranked. What you rank? What 50th in the nation?
50th is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's not too many niggas running faster than me.
Come on, man. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna go see.
And the people.
No, I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna see where you rank.
And the people that's running faster than me.
Yeah, I'm gonna see where you rank right now.
Running faster than me. Them guys are at home with me. Literally.
You right. I mean, you right. I get you on that. But to say you not roll is just being your friend and trying to give you props. But you roll. But I'm about to pull up your ranking and outdoor.
So
you want me to pull up the 200, Micah, or that 10-3?
Hey, yeah, pull it down. Pull up 200.
But that 10-3 ain't even gonna be top 10 in high school.
Yes, it is.
Shit.
Pull up the 2. Go ahead. Kick up, boot up Tiefers.
Okay. Let me see the 200.
What was it? 20.6 you ran?
Let's go top 50 events 200. I don't even think you're in the top 50, my boy. Let me try to find your name. Hell nah. Nope.
If he gotta go to the next page.
He ain't top 50, my boy. He ain't top 50, my boy. I'm going down.
What's top 50?
What's 50?
The last was Kai Norfolk State. You already know what it is. Eastside Norfolk. You already know we holding it down. What is that? What was the time?
55.
Yeah, it's 55. Actually, that's the last time up. It's 249. 2055.
It's all right.
Then Jalen Booth. Hey, come on, man. Hold on.
You gotta see how I bounce to that 55 out there in Utah, out there in them mountains in the snow. But you gonna see it at USA's.
All I'm saying, Micah, if you going to the party in Georgia, you go to a club, is you looking for the top 10 baddest bitches in the club, or you gonna go in the corner with a hose and general pop at the bar waiting for somebody to buy a drink? Cause that's top 50 over there. Waiting for you to buy them a drink. Which one you going for?
I'm top 50.
Yeah, then you roll. That's
look.
You roll.
Wait.
You gotta think though. You gotta think though.
When you put
out of like thousands.
Look, no, not even that. Out of that top 50,
how
many of them niggas in the top 50 time was legal?
I see now, but I don't know because you know it just ranked in front of me. So
they all go up to 4.0.
But Aaron, you wouldn't have won division.
They go to 4.4.
You wouldn't have won JUCO national title. This is Henny and Fry Crabs. I know track.
If I was in JUCO, I would have won.
No, you wouldn't, and not with 2055.
I wouldn't have ran 2055.
You ran that this year, brother.
Bro, you gotta think.
Hey, but Mr. 100K, did you hear him say his PR before 23 was 11?
11. I haven't ran 100 since high school. I was running the 400.
Hey, Michael, you gave him too much sauce, man. But I had to bring him back down to reality, man.
Not even that. Pay attention to this. If I was in JUCO, you gotta think about it. If I went to JUCO, that means I love track, and I'm finna give my all to track to get out of JUCO.
For sure.
I'm in D1 right now. They paying me a lot of money every month. I just do enough.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. No, I get it. Listen.
You think I would have been at JUCO running 2055? Come on now.
I mean, I'm astonished that you run in 2055 with your platform and have to do all of that. But I just got it 10-3. Just come on, Michael. You ran out of high school, didn't you?
Oh my.
Nah,
he was running the 100 in high school. I came from cross country.
Oh, you talking about the 100?
I came from cross country.
Hey, you might got something. Hey, I might need to check your gummy pack, man. You might got some of them single gummies. If you running from a cross country to 20 point, you might be taking them gummies, bro.
Bro, I didn't stop running cross country until my junior year. That's when I was just only running the 400.
Yeah,
so I was running the 4 to 8 in cross country.
For real.
Okay.
That's why I never had broke 22. I was just like running the 400.
But you got faster every year, though, right?
Right.
So if he keep getting faster. Nigga,
that ain't talking about. He may be peaked out right now.
He's showing progression.
Hey, man, hold up. You got Erin fucked up, and he ain't peaked out already, man.
No, he got a lot more to go. He
just came from where you come from? Was it Campbell? What was it? Was it like
Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
No, the school he came from.
Grand Canyon, wasn't it?
No, I was at Sam Houston.
Oh, Sam Houston.
Like Cud just came from there. Now that was his first year at Grand Canyon. Like, ain't the biggest jump I seen, but like give him one more year, it's gonna keep jumping. Like 20.5, what that's gonna be. You know
but you know, Micah, you know, in track and field, when you slow, the progression is easy
right
to a certain point. But once you get to that point, that's right. I'm telling you, man.
Hey man, why you ride Erin like that, man?
No, I salute how where you got to, because like I said, running the platform like you do and being able to concentrate and run that, I get it. But you're gonna have to transfer. You're not gonna get it from Grand Canyon. I mean, you're just not gonna get it from there.
I am, bro. I literally came to Grand Canyon, bro. You gotta think, before I came here, I was running the 400. I was running 48 and like 47. Like, I literally showed up here like all these niggas white, like these niggas suck, like, and I still ran 45. And I was just playing, like that was my second meet of the season. Like,
so next year you're gonna be at NCAA's. Is we putting that on the table now?
I'm winning NCAA's.
Oh shit, goddamn.
See, I was bullshitting this year. I was bullshitting this year.
Well, you must smoke some Zai or something. You're not winning no NCAA's, man. Come on.
All right. Smile now.
Wait. Erin, you said you gonna beat Mr. Hurry Up and Buy? You gonna beat Mr. Hurry Up and Buy next year?
That nigga's cooked. I ain't gonna lie. I seen all I needed to see. I seen all I needed.
You ain't beat Mr. Hurry Up and Buy, dog.
All right.
You ain't beat Mr. Hurry Up and Buy.
Ain't gonna lie. If I'm with you at 60, I ain't getting ran down. Or if you behind me at 60, I'm not getting ran down like Sean them be getting done.
Like, oh my God, Sean got his ass toe up, boy. What the fuck happened to Sean? Maswingani, man. He making all Africans look bad, man.
He is a choke artist, though. He hasn't ran at. He hasn't.
I wouldn't say, bro, a choke artist. I think he ran his best races in finals. They just don't be enough to win.
Yeah.
No, he ran. He ran like he got like 7th in 100.
Yeah.
That's choking.
And this is why you get out of college as soon as possible.
Right.
So you just getting that check.
Oh, so you think he should have left in 2021 when he got to run up?
Look, I think Jit quit, but if I was him, I would have been gone.
For real.
Right.
Maybe they offer him nothing.
As soon as I'm in the Olympics,
bro,
y'all see my jersey in the Olympics. Somebody coming with some pay. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody
had
coming.
to offer, bro, something, because you gotta think Carl, his coach, like Carl is like the Nike guy type shit. And
you said who the Nike guy?
Carl.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, any of y'all have y'all been to Houston?
Oh, him right here.
Have y'all been to Houston though?
No, hold on. I want to make sure this dude you talking about right here.
No.
Hey,
Micah.
I got recruited.
Him?
Like, bro, when I went on my visit, we was at Carl house. Like,
You was at Erin, you was at this dude house right here? No, I'm just making sure. This is the dude house you was at, right?
I wasn't at that dude house. Somebody looked like bro. I'm not sure if it was him type shit.
I just had to ask. I just want to make sure this is at the right person's house, man. I'll make sure you make the wrong detour.
Why he went back to Houston, though. Houston a different place. When you go there, if you're a superstar there and you go to Houston, hey, Micah, when you go to Houston, bro, you got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, then I ain't gonna talk too much. But yeah, you gonna want to go back to Houston every year for as long as you can, because Houston, a different level, man. It's different level.
That's right.
Dude, where you at right now?
So shit.
I'm in DC right now. I'm from Virginia though. I coached in
Washington D.C.
Yeah. Like I coached. I used to coach Micah every now and then during the summers.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, her and Giselle. Yeah, I've been knowing her since she's been 13. Yeah, I want to see her get healthy so she can do her thing at Texas.
Micah, you talk to Micah? Micah Russell? Micah Russell, is he on my right?
Oh, I thought you said Micah Holland.
No, I'm talking about Kaya Hollins. This at Texas.
Oh, my bad. I said
Micah.
Micah.
They went to Mount Verb with him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hey, look, man.
That shit.
You what?
I said I ain't know he coached. Man.
Hey, Michael, man, I want you to do me a favor. Since you do the long jump and I know you got connections, right? I want you to come in with Old Babe. Now I'm almost twice her age. I want you to come in with Old Babe.
Old Babe?
I want you to hook me up with Old Babe.
The fuck are you talking about? Who?
Can you hook me up with old girl? I want you to hook me up with her.
I don't know her. I don't know her.
You don't know her? Hook me up with her. You don't know her?
Tara Davis.
That's the long jumper chick.
I don't know her.
Nah, you don't know who she is.
Nah.
You supposed to be a long jump. You don't know who that is?
Who beside her? I don't know them.
Oh man, some crippled white boy, man. Don't trip off that Peckerwood. I trip off that dude, man.
I don't know that dude. I don't know who that dude is. Nobody, I don't know.
You don't know that?
That's her husband. That's her husband. He ran at Arkansas. He run for like para.
Look. If a nigga got no legs, I know you ain't. He can't stand up into it like I can. So I'm not. I don't even trip off that. He don't even exist to me, man. He don't exist. No dude. If you ain't got no legs, man, you can't rock with me, dog. Come on, man. He ain't hitting that right. He ain't hitting that right at all.
That girl like 2200K. Come on, man. Relax.
She's 26. She is 26 years old. Once you're 18 years old, you are legal. Oh. Hey, and Henny, let me remind you of something. Think back, right? Think back when you was in college or in high school. Boom. You 16 years old. The OG niggas coming. He's 23 years old, picking up them girls who 17, 18,
from the
seniors in high school, knocking the bottom out that ass. What the fuck?
That was, but you gotta think we was in the era where that's what they was doing. All the young girls messing with the dope boys in the neighborhood. But I mean, look at this face. I was still able to eat. So yeah, y'all get those, but I'm getting these ones over here. So I mean, I get it, but nah, that ain't how I rock though. So you know.
Man, look, if that woman she is in her 20, she's like 25. Ain't nothing wrong with messing with a 30, 40-year-old dude, man. We know we won't, especially look who she with.
Hey, Micah, you want to know what that boy with the paraplegic legs running the 400?
What are you wrong?
Same time your boy Erin run. He ain't got no legs and he ran 45 at Arkansas.
Oh my God.
I'm not lying. He ran 45 at Arkansas. Am I lying?
Erin, that ain't true. This dude ain't beat you, did he? Erin, this dude beat you?
He ran 45 at
I'm not
Arkansas.
Gonna lie. Bro, that one dude with no legs ran 44.
What you talking about? Oscar Pistorius? Man, that dude killed his girl, man.
No, not him.
Who you talking about?
One dude. I don't know. It was like whenever they had like USA's in Iowa, like some years ago. Yeah. Bro ran like he down there ran 43. He ran like 44.4, 44.3.
Man, that's a cheating shit because they ain't got no lactic acid coming to their legs, so they should be rolling fast. Long as the nigga got his thighs, his quads, he good. Ain't like he missed his quads.
It's dead ass probably harder because you gotta lift that bitch up. Like that's what a lactic, like that shit all in your ad. That lactic gotta lift that leg up. That leg probably heavy, bro. And
dude, listen, that stuff is light aluminum, man, and it's strong. I'm telling you.
Okay, it's definitely It's definitely got some bounce to it, but having to lift it up and like it's not natural, bro. Like there ain't no.
So you think it's an advantage or a disadvantage?
Oh, it depends on what event.
Well, I think also I think it depends on when you lose your legs. Like somebody like Hunter, he ain't had no legs his whole life, so it's like he that's his normal.
Used to it. Yeah.
Look. I don't care about that Neanderthal, man. I'll be honest. I don't care about that Neanderthal. I want his woman. I'm be honest. I want his woman. I'm just being honest. I don't care nothing about that Neanderthal. He could lose his arms too for all I care. I want his woman. So I'm gonna be at the trials. Shit, Micah, you going to the trials just to watch?
I'm
You ain't going?
I'm rehabbing.
Rehab from what?
Hamstring.
Oh, so you staying there all summer too, then, huh?
Yeah, I got summer school too, so I don't leave. I don't go home. Come on.
Hey, bro. Look, before I go, man, I want to talk to you niggas, man, because I want to make it be understood why all these podcasts, track and field podcasts, I'm not running no podcasts. People keep hitting me up about a podcast. I'm just doing some real shit, just talking about track and field podcasts. So I don't care if you Hot Girl Summer with what was her Natasha Hastings that she had. What's the other track podcast? Ray's Take, Anson Henry bullshit. All that's some trash to me, man. I don't feel like I don't even fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is not no track and field podcast. This is just some real niggas getting around talking some shit. That's all it is.
Hey, bro, you told me I was gonna be able to come up here and tell Ray's Take if you don't have my money when I see you. He owed me $100. He bet me on Twitter that he was going to run like 10-7. I guess he was trying to get back in shape. He was going to run 10-7 before like last year, May. He didn't run. So y'all think he forfeited his money, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Stop for a second. When did it happen? When did this happen though?
This was last year, but listen, this was last year. I started saying something. He blocked me. Then he unblocked me. But every time I bring it up, he don't say nothing back to me. And I'm like, oh, all right, don't worry about it. I'm going to see you at a meet.
Are you going to trials?
I might.
Wait, what you mean you might? It's 2 weeks away, nigga. Either you are or you're not.
I've been the past 3 years. Hey, listen, we cop flights tomorrow. It ain't no big deal, brother.
No cap.
Right, but listen, let me tell you right now. But them tickets, boy, they doing something crazy to them meet tickets, man. I
know. I've been, but
yo, 100K. How much you bet on Fred Curley breaking the world record? We talking about
ask that in the comments.
No, I'm just asking you how much you bet on him because I know you be betting heavy. So
listen, let me say this right here. Let me keep it real. Let me keep it 100 right here. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't think he is ready to break the world record. Just to be honest, and the reason why is
on that. Okay,
because he's been running 10-0. Guys who've been running 9.8s, like. If you look at guys who broke the world record, it was showing, but he hasn't broken 10 seconds yet this year. You know what I'm saying? And I like Fred. Now, mind you, if you go back 2 years ago, I used to talk a lot of shit about Fred. 3 years ago, actually, because of the way he performed. But when he won the world championship, I said, okay, he redeemed himself.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to talk bad about him or whatever.
No. I didn't know because I know you like to bet, bro. But I was for sure gonna bet against your ass.
No, I'm not betting on that. Cassandra, you trying to come in? I think she in Indonesia. She been hitting me up,
bro. We don't want her in here, man.
Listen,
hey, listen, and he.
I gotta go, y'all.
All right,
I appreciate you having me,
brother.
Hey,
hold on, let Micah talk. Micah, thanks for coming, y'all. You real for that,
bro. I appreciate all y'all for real.
You got to come back next. Listen. You got to come back after trials so we can get your opinion on things that transpired.
Okay, I'm gonna try to tune in to my own sport more so I can have
I got you. I got you. Thanks for coming, man. Catch you later. Yeah,
right, brother.
Yeah, that was real though, man. I'm a fan of him now, and I've been following him since he was down in Mount Vernon because the girl from Norfolk went down there. But I like his. But see, that's what I think track athletes got to do more is be more accessible so people can see your personality, see what type, because I would have thought he was kind of more preppy than anything, but I mean he sound like he from the way.
Who, Fred?
No, I'm talking about Micah. He sound like
no. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like bitch ass niggas. I'm being honest with you. So I've talked to Micah and Isam extensively before we even got here. So that's the reason why I invited him. I talked to him last year and I was like, yo, could you come through? He's like, yeah, I'll come through. But I told him, I was like, it's certain things I want to say and I want to do, but I'll stay away from it because I know he associated with those, people.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I didn't really go there the way I really want to. But usually, I try to keep it, keep a foot on a nigga neck for real.
Hey, Aaron, do you get a lot of flack in the track world though? Do you get a lot of people like saying crazy stuff to you, or because you got a lot of fans. The young people love you. All my kids that I coach, they love you. They say your shit, but do you get the respect in the track world as because you're not really a journalist? Because let's be honest, you are one of the few social media guys that talk about like track, TikTok, who track his life that's actually running fast. It's a lot of people that ain't that for real. They faking it. But do you get respect from a lot of track people, or?
I think so. I think I get respect from the people it matters to, that it matters. Like all the pros. Well, I say the ones that mean something. Like you just one of them niggas that just run after college, and you ain't really nobody. But even then, even the old people like Michael Johnson and all of these people, they follow me, they reach out to me and shit like
that's
that.
Fine. That's
fine.
Michael Johnson reach out to you?
Yeah, you gotta think my dad and they grew up with Michael Johnson in Dallas, and I knew him for a long time. But niggas like that, like the Fred Curleys, the Bro Mels, the Christian Colemans, all of these guys. So when I see somebody, niggas be hating or whatever, I don't really be doing no tripping because you know how that go.
Yeah.
So I just made a video about Michael Johnson about his track league. Did you watch it?
No, I haven't seen. I've seen it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Listen, do you think it's going to be successful? You think it's something that's going to be great?
I feel like if World Athletics is anywhere involved, it's not going to be successful.
Aaron, somebody said what happened on Ray's Take with you. What happened with that?
Now I'm supposed to go on there for the next one, whenever that is, like Sunday or Monday. Because they told me one nigga on there was like, oh, he always hating on Noah Lyles. He got to tell us why he hating on Noah Lyles. I said, all right, bro, bring me on y'all next show. So I'm going to go on there and tell you.
Well, look, I'm going to tell you right now, man, Michael Johnson's shit going to fail, and it's going to fail miserably. Fail completely. I'm being honest with you, man. I'm being honest with you. Look, let me ask you this. If you see a nigga, right, and you see the way he moved in his life when he was an athlete and he was a bitch-ass nigga when he ran into real beef, are you going to entrust this dude with other people's beefs or situations?
No, hell no. I think I don't really see how it would be successful because he probably gonna take the same model as like the current track model, like from
which
World
is
Athletics.
not working. Yeah, it's
and
not
gonna
working.
be the same athletes barely running,
ducking break,
shit like that. Like they're like nothing is going to be different besides the person running it. So I don't really see how it would be successful.
And he's just trying to become relevant again too. But I don't like Michael Johnson because he was hating on Quincy. So anybody hate on VA. He did a tweet when Quincy ran like that split at Penn Relays. He came out and kind of talked down on high school kids. And I'm like, bro, you would think that you would embrace that shit, but you hating. So I'm ready to run into him too.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I can say about these old track niggas, like these old track niggas, they gon' hate. Like anybody young running fast, they gonna try to either avoid that shit or like when they mention it, it's never nothing positive. Like, oh, this person running this, but we always see people run fast this early, like they never become nothing. Like niggas always got some hating shit to say.
And that's why the sport can't grow, though. The sport can't grow because they don't embrace the youth. The youth is where all the following is now. And if you ain't embracing that and picking them up, you in the way because you got to think you're more popular than Michael Johnson. For real, I know more high school athletes, track runners that know you that know him. So
true.
Should be
but hold on. But listen. It's multiple things, not just the old niggas. Most of the people now in track, they're not exciting. They're boring. Erin is funny to listen to and watch, but Erin's problem is he's not fast enough to really listen. I'm not being funny. If Erin was a 9-8 guy, this conversation would be all the way different, but he wouldn't be able to be the nigga who he is online because he'll offend too many people, and then he'll have a lot of problems corporately and personally, right? So it's a trade-off. The guys who are actually entertaining and funny cannot do. They're not that talented. And the guys who are that talented, they get stuck between these two walls where they can't do and say much.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm not as talented as a guy that's running like 9, 9, 9, 8. I think with them, they just love track way more. So like that just consumes the most part of their life. That's why a lot of these people get caught for doping. Like once they get caught for doping, we never hear from them again because like track is all they ever had. Like,
so you think Assam gonna come back? You think Assam gonna come back? What you think gonna happen to Assam?
I think he'll be good. Even during the ban, because I don't really think he's like a track guy type shit. Like he wasn't one of these.
You think he did it? You think he did it? You believe that gummy? You believe his gummies were spiked?
Yeah, I believe that.
You believe that shit? Hold on, let me give you a solo so everybody can see you. Aaron, I'll make sure. Hold on. Look at the camera. Come to the camera. Make sure everybody can look in your eyes. I'll make sure everybody look in your eyes when you say that. Hold on. Let me make sure you get by yourself. Aaron, do you believe? Look at the camera, nigga. Stop looking down. Do you believe that Isam Mazinga gummies were spiked by Pepsi? There was a conspiracy that he got his shit spiked. He's the only one in the world whose gummies were spiked. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, you can't necessarily say that he was the only one that got his spiked. He's just the only person, because you got to think, it wasn't a track event he was at. It was like all the athletes from all the sports. So it was like 2 or 3 track people there. It was like him, a distance runner, and probably like a field event person. The distance runner, they sent his in. His like tested the same too. But, I mean, them hoes discontinued.
Wait. He is tested positive for the drug too?
Yes.
I didn't read that in the report.
Yes, his tested positive as well, but they were saying that they couldn't do nothing because they didn't have like a sealed version of them, and Gatorade wouldn't offer the sealed version.
But see, Aaron,
I didn't read that in any of the reports that the distance runner shit tested positive.
But Aaron, one thing I do want to tell you, all those people are in cahoots. Trust me, his cycle was just off by a couple weeks. They plan those get out of jail free. They plan these stories 10 steps ahead. Trust me. They do that stuff so they have some way to say it was this, that, and so much money with that kid now. Listen, they plan that 10 steps ahead. Trust me.
Well,
I mean,
I feel like with that,
that's all. His scientist was off on his cycle,
and he missed it by a week, by 1 week.
By a week.
I just feel like even then, like when you plan and stuff like that, you also got to plan a fall guy too.
I told him that. Hey, listen, Ben Johnson. You know who Ben Johnson is, right?
Yeah.
Ben Johnson got a book that just came out, and I've been talking to him. Ben Johnson, his book said, because you got to do your A sample and your B sample, got to come back positive. If your A sample come back positive and your B sample come back negative, then it's not a positive test. You're not confirmed. So what they do, they say either like when he broke the world record in 1987 in 100, he ran 9.83. He said the president of the Italy guy, because it happened in Rome, Italy. They called up, hey man, come up out of there, take him out that room. He said he didn't take a test. He said other times they would have somebody come in and knock the P over. It'd be a fall guy. It'd be a nigga like, let's say I'm with Hassan. And I know he's like, man, I think I'm dirty. I'm like, for real? They say my A test positive. I got to go in. They're about to do my B sample right in front of me. Guess what I'm gonna go in there and do? I'm his boy. Like, yeah, it's my boy. He drove me here. Soon as I see the B test, like, yeah, we're gonna test it right in front of you. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm not Isam. Isam over there watching. I'm gonna come over there, knock the shit out their hands, spill on the floor. No test.
Yeah.
No test. That's the fall guy. You know what I'm saying? Not a guy who come and say I spiked them, but a guy who gonna do something in the lab where the other sample can't get confirmed.
Yeah.
That's how he's supposed to do it. And he right. Man, I think all that shit, man, is all, come on, man. I hope we get out of it, man. I hate to see, especially a young dude get caught up like that, but
4 years, he be 20, 22, 23.
It's your momentum, though, man. You know a lot of that shit is about momentum. You build and build and build up on the next year. He about to fuck around and damn near miss. He gonna miss damn near he gonna barely come out right before the 2028 Olympics. 2027 World Championships.
He's still young, man. He gonna be good. I just know in 4 years, like just training and not running is gonna be some shit. Like, damn, I ain't gonna never run.
No, he need to go to some all-comers meets and see how far they are. Like, if you go to some non-sanctioned meets where they doing like all-comers bullshit, go run that shit.
I know a lot of them in like between Dallas and Houston.
Yeah, a whole bunch of shit where it's not sanctioned by the USATF. It's plenty of meets out there, man. They can't stop you from doing everything now. They can stop you from with their whatever they governing body shit they say with the reach is. But them niggas ain't say, yeah, you can't run at no meets. You can't run down your street. You can't run to the stop sign like your mama said when you was a kid. You can't do, man, fuck all that shit, man. Them niggas can't block you from everything, man.
Yeah.
They could block you from certain things, but not everything. Damn. Or fuck it, go play soccer. Go play soccer in the meantime. You could do something. You like Gatlin, when that nigga got caught, that nigga went and lied and said the masseuse rubbed him with some cream and all that old bullshit. He wanted to try for football. He moved around, man. You got to keep yourself active.
Right.
But I don't know. We're gonna see. I think Erin, you a junior, right?
Yeah.
You about to be a junior or you about to be a senior?
No, I'm about to be a senior.
So you excited about this last year or what?
I mean, it is what it is. I just know how I'm gonna get. I was really playing around all year this year, especially after I got hurt indoor, and I missed indoor nationals by 4 spots. But I mean, it is what it is.
Other schools haven't kind of said, "Hey, look, come on over here."
Yeah, them speaking through their athletes. But even then, when I got in the portal, it was like that as well. Like,
For real.
I took visits to Iowa, I took visits to Houston, I took visits to Tennessee. And a lot of these schools like Houston, like Carr, he recruited me out of high school. So it was like, it just is what it is. But I just know I'm going to run fast. Like, I wasn't tripping because I know I was going to run fast anywhere. Yeah. So,
do you feel like you got to be loyal to the coach that got you to this point? Or are you like,
No, hell no. Because if that's the case, I would have stayed at Sam Houston.
Yeah.
I dipped out of there. And even then, like, I technically came to a worse program with a worse coach and still ran faster. But like, the reason I wasn't running faster, it wasn't like because of the coach. Because we had a really good sprint coach. It was like more like lifestyle decisions. Like, I was literally drunk every single day, Monday through Sunday.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that'll fuck your college life up though. That'll fuck you up.
I hope you ain't drinking no more, man. Leave that bottle alone. It's gonna be
that's
finished.
Like, that's why I was like, I gotta transfer, so I go somewhere like I just don't be drinking every day. And
but the white folk drink even more out there in Grand Canyon. So
they do, but I don't be around them. I just be at the crib. So
okay, yeah, they sniffing coke and everything, popping perks.
I done seen it. I done seen it all.
Listen, I went to a white school. Them folk get down. So
hey, y'all see what the dude just posted about Ronnie?
What'd he say?
I posted in the thing.
That's another choke artist. Y'all talking about choke artists. Ronnie Baker is one of the biggest choke artists. So, I mean,
hold on. Did you see what Ronnie posted last year in that video? What that nigga said happened to him?
What?
Oh my god, man! See, this is why I don't like track niggas, dude, for real. Because these dudes be on some straight weird. They always talking about hurting themselves. They always talking about hurting themselves all the time. They talking about hurting themselves. They talking about they on some weirdo, some creep stuff.
Well, he was on some mental health stuff.
No, he's talking about somebody putting something in his do all some.
You got to Bill Cosby something. So you say somebody Bill Cosby them or something.
No, that nigga was voluntarily doing it.
Oh, he got
by somebody his age. I think his cousin.
Yeah,
man, go ahead, man. Go y'all lying, man. Come on, man. Come on,
swear to God.
I don't even pay attention to Ronnie. Like, I'll be forgetting bro exists. Like, one of my boys from TCU, he sent me that, and bro got in the portal the next day.
God, are you serious? That's crazy. No, I ain't see that before. His cousin did him. That's some wild, but that's a lie. But Ronnie Baker is I mean, I think he was super talented, but yeah, he don't got that when the pressure on. I'm gonna go do what I do.
He's not a winner. He can run fast though, but he's not no winner.
Hey, let me tell you something funny though. Let me tell you something funny about Ronnie Baker though, right? I didn't a few years ago. I went on I was on Instagram Live, and it was Ronnie's, and I didn't know that's how, because Ronnie's muscular and all, especially in 2021. He's muscular. Yeah. I thought Ronnie was a real nigga at first, so that's why I went on there. I didn't know that Ronnie Baker is a bitch ass nigga, and he has that. I didn't know that. Listen, I'm being serious. I didn't know that. And so, listen, I'm telling you. So when I went on there, the conversation was about Fred. This is before I said, okay, Fred. This is before Fred redeemed himself. And I was like, man, don't you think Fred overrated? Because I felt like at the time Fred wasn't he came down to the 100, and then he didn't really do what he's supposed to do at the Olympics. I felt like he was supposed to win at the Olympics. So when I said that, he started acting real feminine and stuff, and they hung up on me. And I'm like, what? And he blocked me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm serious. Yeah, but then I started looking at the videos of this nigga, and I was like, oh, Ronnie's a bitch ass nigga, man. And I see him, the way he talking, the way he move, and this is that bitch ass nigga right here. This old bitch. I just posted a video about all these niggas fucking white girls.
Hey, so they be offended by you though, 100K? No, for real. Because, I mean, hey, Erin, when I tell you this dude trolled me, I don't know this dude from Adam and Eve, but he trolled me on Instagram because I do a podcast, podcast outside of this. But he trolled me, tell me my stuff trash, I'm this, that, and but I don't take it like that because I'm from where And I'm on social media. I want him to have his opinion on me. I'm gonna have my opinion on him. We went back and forth before, but like people really be blocking y'all. And
listen,
what?
Michael, listen. Let's just go down the list. Michael Johnson got me blocked. Abby Steiner got me blocked. Justin Gatlin got me blocked. Ray's Tate got me blocked on Twitter and everything. Tyson Gay got me blocked on Twitter.
A female blocking you, but a man blocking you.
These niggas is listen. I get threats in my DMs. Niggas telling me when they see me they gonna do. And I had to step to one of the main podcasts. The dude you just talked about, Henny. I had to call him in my thing in the messenger. I was like, look, I might be at the trials, depending on what my wife is doing. I might be at the trials. I'm about to put some content out. And it may, because this is before I started really shooting and doing some stuff I want to do. I'd let them know. I'm like, look, if you disrespect me online, if you got a problem with something I put out, you hit me up privately because I don't believe in, disrespecting people in certain ways. But I say, if you disrespect me online, I'll come out and do a video on because he pulled me on his show a few years ago when I went on with I don't know if you saw that when I went on with what's the name, and I was driving and I really couldn't hear him, but I could tell that he kept blocking me and saying, put me on mute, curve me like I was a lame.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So, yeah, and when I got home, my wife was like, the nigga wouldn't let you talk, blah, blah, blah. So I was kind of salty about that. And I was like, you know what? You're right. And more and more people kept saying, tell me about it. I kept thinking about it. So I pulled up on him a few weeks ago and I was like, look, if you got a problem with something I put out, tell me. I'll make sure I don't, I'm not going to say nothing disrespectful about you, but it's going to be in the funny context. I like the comedy. But if you disrespect me in public, when I see you at trials, you're going to have to see me at trials. I let them know that.
Yeah.
But we had a mutual understanding. Like, okay, it's cool. If it's entertainment, it's entertainment. I'm going to do something back with you. If it's funny, cool. But some of these other dudes, they be like, nigga, I'm going to kill you when I see you. I'm going to do this. I'm serious. I be like, dude, you are ready. Same. You are ready to die, go to jail.
They be threatening you. You a kid and they be threatening you?
Yeah, they be talking about when they see me at these meets and I be everywhere too, like from the high school.
They professional athletes. They not street guys. Y'all listen, you perfected your craft. You went to college, got degrees. You're not a street guy. And that's why I tell all of them, I ain't graduate from school. But that's why I tell me and him get into it. But I don't take what he say offense. And one thing that we talked about that I want to kind of stay with because that's my guy, but I don't take offense when he come on my joint because sometimes it be truth. Like sometimes he said some stuff that made me step my production up because he like, man, this shit trash. Like you need it. And I'm like, you right. I might need to do that. But man, half of these guys be soft for real. And they small. Like these trap runners be small.
That's fact.
Hey, Henny, the only problem what I have with it is this, man. In my experience, now imagine I'm 41. In my experience, I done lived in Texas. I lived in California, from St. Louis. I'm on the East Coast now, and I live in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, everybody got like those guys are like small guys. They're not really tall, big guys, but everybody got a machine gun. Everybody got their Glock with the switch on, and they had switches. We had switches down there back 2015, 2016, well before they got to the States. This new switch shit is old. Them switches been on Glocks for the longest. Once you've been around enough and you've seen enough of dudes get smoked by niggas who are 115 pounds, it make me take a step back because I've learned that just because a nigga little or he's a coward, that don't mean he won't do something to try to prove himself.
Yeah, these trap meets, man. Listen, I'm just amazed that y'all tell me people be threatening y'all and blocking y'all. That's just
listen.
It's
amazing, but the thing, I have a little nephew who's still in prison right now. He a little kid. Who was 16? He was 16. He was my little nephew's mixed, and he told me himself, "I want to do this to somebody." He told me that. After he did it to somebody, guess what? He called me from jail saying, "Yeah, man, he like bragging on it." The point that I'm making is, I've learned that even though these dudes out here, you may be like, "Man, this little light skinned dude, this little punk ass nigga ain't gonna do nothing." That'll be the dude who have to prove himself, and the dude who out there to prove himself is a dangerous dude. So that's why I still watch. I don't care who it is because it don't take nothing. But these dudes do be in niggas' DMs like, yeah, I'm going to do this. I be like, you ready to do all this over an opinion about a track athlete? A nigga that you don't even know.
Yeah. But with you, though, it's different, though. Like me, like people, they hit me up and say the same thing. But, like, you go out your way. Like, and go bother these people. Like I'll probably make a post, just make a video. Like somebody would go to a beat and run slow. I'm like, oh, they ran slow today. Even with myself, I like, oh, I went out here, I ran 20.8 today. Like I ran slow today. Cool. Like somebody else, they go run slow today. I make a video about them. Oh, when I see you, I'm like, come on, dog. Like,
and that's the only thing that I do respect you. You will talk about yourself too. Like you ain't biased about what you saying, what you do. But that's why I don't understand why they. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, Erin, what you mean? I go on my way to I talk direct. What you mean? I don't say nothing to them directly. Who I say something to directly?
Like you would just go on somebody's page and like
and be in the comments talking crazy.
Yeah, you just.
I don't go on people's pages anymore because all they got to do is block you. I'll say it on another page, like I'll say it like on a like on World Athletics. I'll speak because you know good and well, dude. They like you just posted about Sydney. You didn't at Sydney when you did it. You go in there when people talking about Sydney, they're making it seem like Sydney running 22.0 was a big thing, which is not. Right. They're making it seem like they're so shocked that she ran she ran 48, which is not when she ran 50 point over hurdles. It's like, damn, you want to hype up all this shit.
Hold on, what did he say about Sydney though?
He said that Sydney 22 was basically expected. She ran 22 like 2 and like 6 years ago. He said a lot of stuff about Sydney, and she's run. And he said the same thing I said about Sydney in the 400 hurdles. Everybody know the 400 hurdles is one of the weakest and softest events out there. That's why you've seen these great improvements over the last few years. The 400 hurdles sucks. I knew the 400 hurdles sucked before Erin was even born. Erin was born in what, 2002?
Yeah, 2002.
But
I knew 400 hurdles sucked in the year 2000 when I was 17 years old. You know how I knew it sucked? When Arana Pravalova in 1 year, she's the 60 world record holder, and she runs some 200, she ran some hundreds. But guess what? She could never win a gold medal in none of the sprints. In 1 year, she moves to the 400 hurdles, and guess what? She wins the Olympic gold medal. I was like, this is some bullshit.
So y'all don't think Sydney is a one in a lifetime track athlete though? Y'all don't think
she's a sprinter who hurdles.
Wow.
Right. That I think that's exactly what it is. And people was like, oh, well, she ran this, like she ran 22. Oh, I'm like, bro, Sydney ran 50.6 over hurdles. Like, what do you think she was gonna run? 23?
Yeah, I mean that does make sense, but I think Sydney she's generational though. Like if she wants to run the 200, she would be a gold medalist in the 200.
No. Let me tell you why not. Because you don't know when her body, what type of body she's long. You don't know what type of body she got. If her muscles and body be able to handle that high octane training and sprinting every day, you could train it, but guess what? She could be the type of girl. As soon as her body start hitting them top speeds every day, pull the hamstring. She could be hurt half the year all the time now. Because you don't know. So what they do is they put her in an event, they slow her down, something 400 hurdles. Let's go with slower speed. You know, you can go against mostly failed sprinters who run there really that good. Because half the girls she run against, when they run the open 4, when Shamir Little run the open 4, when Dalilah Muhammad run the open 4, who breaking 50? Which one of those broke 50?
Well, Shamir, she ran 49.
She ran 49, exactly. She broke 50.
49 is not good. Let me ask you this. Sydney ran 7/10 of a second worse than the world record. Can a man who runs the 200, who runs 7/10 of a second worse than the world record, is he considered to be a hell of a nigga?
Hell no.
Can a nigga who run 19.8, remember, the guy who run 19.8 probably won't make the U.S. team.
Right.
Is that considered to be a hell of a time?
Well,
can a man who runs
hold on, come on, Erin, be real. Yes, man, 19.8 is a hell of a time, especially when you're
not making a team. Josephus Lyles ran 19.9 a few years ago and still didn't make the team in nationals.
Y'all downplaying Sydney, man. She's a generational talent, man. That girl.
I mean, but like, what has she done that's generational besides running for you? I think since I've been running track, like I started running track in 2017.
Okay.
There has only been 3 decent 400 hurdlers since then. Like since I've been running, at least Dalilah, Sydney, and Femke. Everybody else be running 53, 54. Like the girls Sydney be racing, they can't even go win the NCAA in the hurdles. Like they will probably show up. Like the second place girl behind Sydney will probably show up and get 5th place in the NCAA in the hurdles.
But I get that, but I know both of y'all eyes know what y'all looking at in track because both of y'all got real good opinions on track. Y'all know for sure that if she got in that 400, that girl could break the world record if she wanted to.
That's the four. Listen, and that's what. Listen. I think she could challenge it, but this is what I'm saying right here. I want you to listen to this and listen closely. if for me to respect her, that's what she would have to do, because she's really a sprinter who does an event that usually failed sprinters do.
I get it.
Okay, so failed sprinters, like failed 100-meter guys, they move up to the 100. Good. Sometimes people who are really talented, they start at the 400. Let me give you a prime example. The people who own the women's 100 and 200-meter world records, men's and women's, they didn't start off as 100-meter people. They usually, in their first year of running the 100 full time, they broke the 100-meter record. FloJo, she wasn't a 100-meter chick before 1988.
Yeah, she was running the 4.
And your boy, right, she was NCAA champion in the 400 and 200. Okay,
Yeah.
Usain Bolt, he was a 2 and 4 guy running 45-1 when he was like 15 years old.
Yeah.
His first year of running the 100, he breaks the world record. First full year, because he ran it like once in 2007.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that people get confused by this. Oh, I'm a 400-meter guy. I'm this. No, you're an athlete, and then you train for certain things, and you see if your body adjusts to it.
Yeah.
So Sydney's not a 400-meter hurdler. She's an athlete. And I guarantee if she tests herself in that 400, like she's going to do tomorrow, hopefully she could get the U.S. record tomorrow. I think she'll get it.
But that's what I'm saying. Last year, she started to roll downhill in the 4, and we like, all right, she said she was going to run the 4. Then all of a sudden, they was like, oh, nah, she's not going to do the 400. We're going to kill it, because she said she was going to run the 400 last year. And then it came out of nowhere, but she ran one race and then dropped 48. We like, oh, all right. But then I just see so much potential in her, and she's young. She's built and she's been doing it since high school, though. She's been phenomenal since high school.
I agree.
You gotta think though, like Sydney being young, like she's young in age, but she's been running at that level since she was 16. So she really not that young in track. Like she's damn near on the older side. But even then, when people say she can break the world record in the 400, like what have you seen that makes you think that? Because I feel like if Shawnee Miller was running the 400 hurdles, she would run faster than Sydney. Like the world record
and
would
she's
be
tall.
faster than 50.
And she's tall.
She got more foot speed, so we get that. But now, one thing that y'all taking away from Sydney, tell me she's not one of the fiercest competitors out here. Even when she run good, she be mad like, fuck, I ain't run what I was supposed to run. She's a fierce competitor now.
She's fierce. She got a black. Listen, her mom was a sprinter, her dad was a sprinter, and she's the mixed chick that has a black father. So that's the reason why she's not like Anna Hall. She's not like Anna Hall with a big nose. That's the only thing I did. And she hang around with a bunch of white kids.
Stop, Anna Hall fan. Come on, you can't do that. I didn't want money with my betting on Anna Hall and the come on and the multi.
No, I don't respect Anna Hall.
Come on, don't do that, man.
I don't respect Anna Hall.
Oh, my dog. Come on.
Let me tell you why I respect Anna Hall.
Get back on Sydney. I just think
I don't respect her.
Competitor goes a long way in track and field.
I don't think she's a fierce competitor. She haven't ran against nobody, in my opinion. Only good person I ever seen Sydney run against was like real competition in a real event was Paulino when she ran the 400. And she lost.
So do you think FMK got a chance to beat her this year, FMK Bowl?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't think she's gonna beat her, but I think it'll be like real close. Well, it'll be closer. It'll be closer, like at the end. Like Sydney, not just going.
Think about it, man. He right. She hasn't really went against nobody. You right, man. But I mean, dethroning Delilah Muhammad at the time where Delilah was still at her peak was something like. Come on, we gotta give her something.
No, that's facts. But even then, it was just them two. Like right now, it's her and FMK. Everybody else is running times that would get 50 in the NCAA.
Trash, yeah.
So I just feel like the event is just trash. Like she has to go in an event where people are actually running fast. Like even if she go down to the 4, like the 4 ain't too crazy right now. Like she could go, but I don't even think she would win the 4 right now though. If she did run the 4, no, I don't think so.
Who will beat her?
I think Paulino will beat her, and I think Shawnee gonna beat her this year.
I don't think Shawnee recovered. Shawnee ain't broke 49.5 yet, has she?
No, she hasn't had to though.
Listen, Shawnee
fan, but she's going this way.
She just had a baby though. She just had a baby.
And she's older. Father time get everybody.
No, listen, Shawnee just ran 2 years ago. She ran 40. 3 years ago. At the Olympics, she ran 48. At the Olympics, she ran 48. And I think 2022, she ran 49, something like low to win or whatever. But she had a baby. I think Shawnee's capable of running 48 low still, 48 mid. But let me say this right here. Let me say this right here. The thing is, I think Sydney could win the 400. But I feel like it's too much of a challenge. They're trying to protect their brand. They're not gonna challenge her. They trying to keep her on the same, huh?
That's all I'm saying. Is like I don't think the 400 hurdles is just so easy. Like the 400, she gonna actually have to really run because like Paulino, they ain't going. Like this college girl just ran 48.
Yes.
Jamaica. So it's not gonna be like, oh, I can just show up. It's one person I gotta run against. It's gonna be a whole field of girls out there, and she never had that.
And one thing Sydney knows, especially Bobby Kersey knows, is that during Olympic years, people who wasn't shit last year and from countries that you never heard of, all of a sudden they wasn't in the testing pool. But guess what? They've been on drugs hard. They're not in the testing pool. So guess what? They show up at a meet to get the qualifier for the Olympics. They ain't got to come to the Olympic trials in the United States to their own country. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, you be like, who the hell was this? Kind of like what Saul E. Nasser did. But she was already because she'd already been to the Olympics in 2016. But Saul E. Nasser popped up and ran 48-1, and they're like,
what? Yeah, man, she got popped. Yeah, missing them tests.
She missed a drug. But listen, she missing drug test. That's really something you really could avoid for real, because you could get 3 in a year. It ain't like you missed 1, you did. It's 3.
Yeah.
So I feel like Erin said it's easier, and you got a better chance of being successful, she said, than 400 hurdles. And I think that's what it's about.
I mean, y'all making me think, but I'm gonna continue to keep watching. I just seen her in person with my own eyes, and track with my eyes get a hold of you. I can tell what's good, what's great, what's generational. I just think she's that. And I mean, and if she's playing the game to keep her money, I don't blame her. It's not a lot of money in track. So if I'm at the top and I'm eating and I'm gonna keep getting all this sponsorship,
exactly,
I'm gonna stay in this race and I'm gonna keep.
Why challenge yourself and go into now? You got to remember, you start talking about that flat speed now. So having the hurdles being tall, that's an advantage you keep playing into. Sure. When you start talking about flat speed and hard and adding all that together, now you're talking about something different. And that's what, and she know, like I said, the Olympics is always a host of different color. And one thing I want you to remember also is this, man. She's a mixed chick. For the most part, we really don't see mixed chicks do well at anything lower than 400 meters. Okay.
Right.
And things with flat speed. So you gotta put mixed chicks in like middle distance. 400 really is pushing it already. Okay. Because they got diluted bloodline. And I'm not even trying to be funny. So really, you really got to have them doing multi events.
Abby Steiner running at a high level right now, man.
Listen, Abby Steiner still has no individual medals. She's done nothing.
She's never going to get any. No, hell no. I think Abby Steiner, she's going to, like right now, I think the best she can do is probably like 22-1, 22-0. But I mean, Abby Steiner, I don't think she's going to make the Olympic team in the 200. And I don't think she will ever, like, by the end of her career, she will never have an individual medal because she'll never make an individual team.
I think you're wrong about that. And the reason why I think you're wrong, Erin, is you got to remember the years where sometimes things are just slow. 2003, for example.
Years, Next year is going to be slow because it's after the Olympics.
It depends.
Like last year was kind of.
It depends, but you got some people who are in college. So what I'm saying is that sometimes you have years, like, to give you a prime example, I'm going to go back some years. 2003 was a very slow year because a drug bust was about to happen. So all of a sudden, the 100 meters at the World Championships in Paris, a nigga win it with 10:06. The 200 win, John Capel win 20.3. Yeah. You like what the? Listen. I'm being honest with you. I looked around. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I turned 20 that year. I'm like, what the fuck? 20.31. So years like that, 2001, Zana Pentusevich won the 100. She beat Marion Jones. In 1997, the white girl won from Ukraine. So there's certain years where times are slow. Even in 2004 with Lauren Williams, she lost the 100. Yeah. A white girl came and won the Olympics with 10.9.
Exactly.
So you have those years where things are slow, then all of a sudden you see people get in the mix who not usually in the mix. They usually garbage, or they usually just barely make it. Look at Gina Prandini. Gina Prandini has had the worst luck possible. She's made many teams, but she never makes it to the finals when she get there.
I think that's how Abby will be.
She could get luck. She get a weak heat. She can get a heat that 22-3.
Nah, but Abby's more
wins.
talented than Jennifer Band. You come on, you know what you're looking at. She's way more talented. So I just think
way more.
I hate that arm thing, even though they really did science on arms really don't make a big difference in running. But I think listen, this is I think she should run the 4 for real.
I think Abby should move to the 4, especially being white.
2 and 4.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think the 4 she would do really good, especially having that speed. Like she's faster than like all of those 400 girls
for sure.
But I don't know. For some people want to do that too. I think she'll show up to a meet and she'll get Sharika Jackson and Sha'Carri in a semifinal, with Abby can kiss that shit goodbye.
Yeah, for sure. But she gonna always make a team. Like I told 100K, if she make a semi, they gonna put her on the team.
Yeah, they gonna put her on the relay because she the great white hope.
You need that face.
Like they did in 2022. All of a sudden, she on the 4x1, 4x4. I'm like, oh, they won't. Okay, that's what they doing. That's what they doing.
She put it down though. It won't like she won't doing her thing though. And now that they add mixed relays, you need extra legs. So you know they're gonna keep that face. Matt Boland, I'm telling you, if he make the semis, they're gonna put him on a relay.
I can't stand that Neanderthal, man. I hate that Neanderthal, man, for real. I hate that Neanderthal for real. Because I feel like these dudes, even with Steve Prefontaine, these dudes are mediocre athletes, have no medals, have made no individual teams for real, except Abby or whatever. And all of a sudden, they get all this hype around them when they have done nothing. The same thing. It's like Jeremy Lin in 2012. All of a sudden, Jeremy Lin doing crossovers and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because we do. Allen Iverson's doing that shit 20 years ago. And you want to put this nigga on a fucking pedestal, man? Get the fuck out of Dodge, man. Can't stand these motherfuckers.
Hey, we in America though, man. What we gonna do?
Can't do nothing. Listen, and I just put a great thing out today. I don't know if you saw it. Did you watch it, Henny?
Yeah. And that's why I say they sent Jeremy Warner. I remember when they was pushing Jeremy Warner, they was trying to make him the great white high. Yeah.
No. But Jeremy Warner was real though.
Warner was one. Ain't like Jeremy Warner. He was one of the ones.
He was the truth though, running 43.5.
Yeah, 2 years at the top, and then VA came and just snatched his life away. LaShawn came.
Yeah, I ain't like LaShawn.
That's not what happened. Tell the truth.
LaShawn
that's not what happened.
Snatched his life away, and we ain't seen him since.
That's not what happened. Go back. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what happened because I was there. Or whatever. This is the time me and Tyson Gay was best friends. And so I was there getting the prayer of the horse's mouth. Jeremy Warner, go look back at the newspaper articles too. Jeremy Warner got too big for his britches. He got that contract and he was like, you know what? I don't want to pay Clyde Hart. So he went to Clyde Hart's assistant. They got into a big dispute. He falls out. Michael Johnson, his agent or mentor or whatever, I guess it was his mentor. And he's like, I'm trying to keep hands off. He never went back to Clyde Hart. When he got away from Clyde Hart, guess what happened?
LaShawn
automatically started losing.
LaShawn was gonna snatch your soul anyway because he got that Portsmouth in him. I'm telling you.
But listen, he got that what?
That Portsmouth in him. If you from Virginia, you know what Portsmouth is.
No. You also know that Jeremy LaShawn Merritt got caught with that penis enlarger thing. He was on drugs and he used the penis shit.
Yeah, ED. Yeah. No,
he got ED.
You're right. That's my guy, but he definitely got caught cheating. Yeah, I mean, No, I'm with you. I'm from Virginia. I love Virginia. He got caught cheating and he tried.
Hold up. Not only that, but didn't you just mention about Isam and how niggas be having like excuses already planned out way ahead of time?
Yeah. He was trying to stay on top.
His shit was planned out way. It was saying, you know what? If LaShawn Murray said, if I get caught doing this, I'm gonna have to be humiliated because this drug that I'm taking is only in this. I can buy it from the store and I can use this excuse. He had to humiliate himself to get it, right?
Listen, I'm with you. You're right. I get it. Hey, SDG Life, LaShawn was a phenom for years too. Remember, he only went to ECU for a semester and he went pro.
Yeah, because he ran that bullshit 44. He ran that indoor time. I remember. And went pro in 05.
He had to run fast. He used to just beat people. He ran like 10-4, 20 point, then like 45. But he could have went faster. Like LaShawn is a dog far as training. Like he practiced hard. He go hard. I think he was always a little too big though. He should have leaned out a little bit more. He could have probably stayed at the top longer, but I mean, yeah, he tried to get on them ED pills. I get it. He was
but he got caught, and he did it in an off year, like 2009 and 2010. So it may seem like, oh, what? Come on, this nigga ain't slick, man. That nigga man, look, listen. Let me tell you right now. One thing I learned about these track niggas: They're not as smart as they think they are. And coming from the experience, coming from a nigga who then took penitentiary chances before, these dudes don't realize that these USADA and all these people, they use the same tactics that the feds use, and they extremely smart. They put every excuse, and they use scientists to get to get their way around all this shit. So they already know half the excuse. So that's why they took a guy like Sean Murray and said, you know what? I'm gonna suspend you for a year, 15. I think he got 15 months.
Yeah,
but it's still a doping suspension. Same way they know they use shit as masking agents. They know they do shit. Same way with Isam. They may CAS may reduce Isam thing, right? But they know that niggas is trying to be slick for real. They know what time it is.
All in the game. Quincy Wilson gonna make the team this year, not as an individual, but he'll make the pool this year. Because all in the game say Quincy Wilson gonna be the real deal. Another one said they can't wait 2 years to see Quincy. He the next up. He's gonna make the team this year. But like I'm saying, if America's smart and they're trying to grow the sport, it's no reason why you don't put him on the team.
I say I ain't gonna bring him and let him run a mixed relay.
Come on.
Yeah, mixed relay. And make him be like a little, ain't he like 15, 16?
16, yeah. Like,
hey man, look, man, I slapped that little nigga, man. He just so man, that's not the type of little nigga you just slap him, man.
Hell no. Listen, I done told you, Honey K, when it come to VA, I know
hey,
him.
Man, that little nigga.
No, I know
hey,
that.
Hey,
come on, man, Honey K. I know.
Hey, you see a little nigga like that. Hey, you see a little nigga like that, you just take him and push his head. You be like, man, you're a little punk ass little nigga, man.
He gonna fight back. I'm telling you, he gonna fight back now.
Hey, but you know he remind me of? He remind me of Obi Moore.
He said Roy Martin, Obi Moore. Hey,
no,
Roy Martin went to my high school.
He's better than Obi Moore.
Roy Martin.
I heard he got robbed.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah, he better than Obi Moore though.
How he better than Obi Moore? They ran about the same time. Obi Moore ran like 45-1 at that age. How is he better than Obi Moore?
He's better than Obi. He's broken all. He's broke. The only ones he haven't broken is the youth when AAU. He's broken all of his records.
But listen, Obi Moore's personal record at that age was like 45-0, 45-1. What is Quincy ran?
45-17.
Listen, man, Obi Moore was running 30 years ago, nigga. I mean, he really did nothing different from Obi Moore. Obi Moore ran about the same time. I don't think he's broken Obi Moore's PR yet at that age.
How many teams did Obi Moore make?
None.
Exactly. Quincy gonna make a bunch of.
Well, guess what? When Obi Moore was running,
how many national titles have Obi Moore won in the NCAA?
That nigga was in the streets. That nigga thought he was on Minister Society or something, man.
I put my house on that Quincy gonna win a couple. So
let me tell you right now, Quincy gonna get burnt out, and he gonna go out there like that little nigga that's in the feds right now for robbing motherfuckers who was running 45 in high school.
Oh my god!
No,
you know what I'm talking about?
You got
Aaron, you know what I'm talking about? What's that little nigga name?
Tyrese Cooper.
Yeah.
Nah, Quincy.
That little nigga going to the feds, man. So stop.
Quincy got
so strike don't work out. They didn't go into the feds.
His mama and daddy full up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Obi Moore's PR was 45-1, and he 45-14. He ran it on September 12, 1995. So 1995, Obi Moore was. Damn, Obi Moore was what, 15?
Nah, he was 16. What, 90 what?
Yeah. No, just about to be 16.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was.
It was right before.
But he was 16 at the time because I want to say 95. Yeah. I was 15. I was a year under him or 2 years under him.
Right, so he's 16.
Yeah.
Quincy Hall ain't. What he ran? What is he ran so much better?
I'm telling you, he ran 45-17 at Florida relays early in the year.
I think it should have been. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Quincy Hall should have been broke 44, went under 45 by now. This is June.
He hasn't ran another 400 since he ran on relays at Penn.
No, not Quincy Hall. Are you talking about Quincy Hall or the little young nigga?
I'm talking about Quincy Wilson.
Quincy Wilson, I'm tripping. Yeah, my bad. I keep saying it wrong.
He ain't ran an open 400 since Florida because I guess his coach know he trying to make the team this year. He don't want to run him out.
They still probably got to run it on relays and shit, burning that nigga out.
He did. He ran at Penn relays.
And I think he running the 4 at New Balance.
New Balance, yeah. He got to though.
They got. Look, man, that nigga been running. He ran the 500. His PR is 45-19. He ain't beat Obi Moore PR yet.
He will, and he gonna have to.
He gonna do it at the trials. I promise you.
Damn, that nigga what? He's 16 years old.
Yeah, he just turned 16.
Yeah, he's 16. He just turned 16 in January. Damn, him and Obi Moore got banner the same birthday.
For real. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's God shit right there. When two phenoms had damn near the same birthday, that's like God up there.
His birthday is January 8th, 08, and Obi Moore birthday is motherfucking January 10th, 1979.
Yikes, that's crazy. 2 days. That's insane that both of them was born. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna get burnt out though. Them 400 niggas burn out quick. Even Darrell Robinson, who ran 44 in high school, and that little fake nigga from St. Louis that who ran that fake ass 44 in high school. He just ran NCAA today, huh?
That his 44 wasn't fake.
I think it was fake because he never did it again.
That's cap. He ran 40. Justin,
because of COVID. I know because of COVID he had to sit out.
He ran 44 all the time.
Exactly. Yeah, but that was back then he didn't. In 2019, after that year, after he ran that, he didn't run it again.
Yeah, I think we was juniors in high school back then. But ain't gonna lie, 2 years later, ain't gonna lie, he was back running 44.
He was,
and he was on the relay.
He made the world team. Yeah, indoor world. Yep, indoor world and outdoor world. 800K. That's my only thing. I think you know enough about track to know burning out is actually not a real thing.
I think it is. I think you peaked too soon.
You gotta know how to manage races. You gotta know how to manage training, all of that, weight room. And I think it's so much technology now that you recover faster. Back in the days, kids, Obi Moore and them was burning out because they were running them too much and the coach ran him while he was hurt. Now it's just so much technology. That's not an actual thing if you put the time. And you got to understand, a lot of kids don't know how to handle the lights and the fame. Justin Robinson probably got big and stopped training so much.
No, my bad. I had it wrong. He was in Albuquerque. That was at altitude. That's why.
But he ain't burnt out, man. He
ain't burnt. He got smoked today. He got smoked yesterday at the NCAA's though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
they knocked his dick in the dirt.
He hurt right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, and he ran 44.9 in COVID year too. Okay, yeah, you're right. I liked it. He from St. Louis. I like him. He was hurt in 2021 for real. He didn't really do that well.
Man,
I know he wasn't hurt. He was good.
No,
he was hurt in 2021.
Like that, man. Okay, y'all country ass, man. St. Louis ain't like that. Yo, you from St. Louis,
man. So, let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask you this.
I gotta
St. Louis niggas. Listen, St. Louis niggas. Listen. Let me say this. You from Virginia? Right? Are you from DC or Virginia?
No, I'm from Park Place, Virginia.
Okay, listen.
757.
St. Louis niggas, all conditions, have ran faster than the fastest Virginia nigga all conditions. And just about all the sprints. Give me who y'all fastest 100 guy of all time.
In Virginia, Andre Kaysen. Pro, you know Texas A&M pro. You know who Andre Kaysen is. Stop it.
Okay, ours is Mike Rogers.
We dog Mike Rogers. Come on, Andre Kaysen dog. Mike
10,
Rogers
7, 8.
One ain't did shit. Come on.
I mean, Mike Rogers went 9 what 80
name y'all 200. Come on, man. Name y'all 200, man.
Who we got?
We got Noah Lyles. I ain't even gonna add LaShawn.
I'm not even gonna fight with that. I ain't gonna fight with that.
400. We got LaShawn Merritt.
Damn, who I thought we had? I just mentioned something. Yeah, you're right. We got Quincy. It's like Quincy.
I keep going.
Damn. We claim Assam. Before Assam went to Florida, he was in school in St. Louis. Can I claim Assam?
What are you talking about? The gummy guy?
Yeah.
Come on, you don't want to claim him right now, man. You don't want to claim him right now, man. You don't want to claim him right now. Y'all can have him. But I mean, okay. Come on, V8 to St. Louis. It's not close when.
Hey, so listen, can I claim, since you claiming the whole state, can I claim our whole state too? Because you claim the whole state of Virginia. I just claim the city.
Well, now
so let me claim my whole state. Let's claim the whole state. We got Mo Green.
No, St. Louis is big though. 757 area. You got to think we got 7.
No. The city of St. Louis is small. Go look at. We got 200,000 people.
I've been to St. Louis a bunch of times.
The city of St. Louis, not the metropolitan area. I'm talking about the city of St. Louis.
You can't separate it, man. St. Louis.
You can. We're different jurisdiction.
Well, I mean,
listen what I'm saying.
I named all in the 757 area. Andre. Now, Noah Lyles is Northern Virginia.
So you said Virginia.
I can't have him. All right, but I can have.
Oh, so you did say without Noah Lyles, you did. Andre Kaysen was a choke artist. That nigga good for 50 meters. He bitched out in 93. He supposed to win the world title in 93. I don't know how the fuck he went and let your boy the drug dude from UK win that or whatever. He fucked up at the Olympic trials in '92. I guess he was hurt or whatever. Andre Casey in the hole. I'm being honest with you.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, Andre Casey, he didn't really accomplish what he really could have accomplished.
I ain't gonna lie, my city killing both of y'all cities.
Yeah, but listen.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, you do.
Come on, man. Come on. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you're right. But y'all got Michael Johnson. You got Shakira. Y'all killing it. But
it's big though. It's so big. Dallas so big though.
But not even just that. You guys have great weather. The weather makes a major difference. Major difference.
Who y'all got 100 though? Who y'all 100 in Dallas? Who's gonna be in 100 for men?
I'm gonna put.
You better not say Roy. You better not say Roy.
I'm gonna put Roy Martin in there.
You can't put. Let me tell you why Roy Martin's a joke. Not only Roy Martin did nothing past high school. He should have been playing football.
He went to NCAA and won his freshman year.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So if we going off Andre Casey beating him, and we talking about in NCAA's Andre Casey beating him. So he ran 9 seconds in college.
No, what? I think Roy ran like 10-0.
Yeah, Roy didn't improve much between high school and college, though.
Broke the world indoor record.
The dude was 5'2". Of course, he gonna break the world indoor record. That's all that nigga got.
That's not what we talk about. He was a world record holder at one point. The guy Roy was never a world record holder. So
he's a world junior record holder.
I'm just saying we get Andre Casey. His PRs is faster than that guy. So we got the 100. Now
I mean, Roy made 2 Olympic teams though for the United States.
What, in 1988?
88 and 80. He made his junior year too of high school. So I think that's 84.
No, he didn't make it. He was a junior. He was a junior in about when the Seoul Olympics came around. He wasn't a junior in '83.
Y'all faces blue. LaShawn at his peak. He giving Michael Johnson a run for his money.
Who?
Yeah, 992 Andre Casey PR. 992.
He's not faster than Mike Rogers' legal PR. He's not.
Mike Rogers ran 9.8.
Exactly.
What has Mike Rogers ever won, man? Come on, y'all. Come on.
Mike Rogers run against Usain Bolt. He run against Tyson Gay. He run against Johan Blake. Man, he had killers.
See, y'all talk about Sydney and everybody else, but then when y'all Mike Rogers,
but like Sydney don't run against nobody. Like
yes,
Mike Rogers was in the main event racing.
Yes, Mike Rogers run against killers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Mike Rogers is a better athlete than Sydney.
If
Mike Rogers is a better athlete than Sydney.
Man, come on. Y'all see, y'all got to understand what history going to do. 10 years from now, when people talking history, nobody's ever going to bring up Mike Rogers' names. Not even only y'all going to ever bring him up. Sydney's name is going to come up 20 years from now.
Listen, let me say this about Mike, though. Mike Rogers is our generation of Dennis Mitchell. Dennis Mitchell had go from 1987 all the way to 2000 and maybe 1. Mike Rogers had been around, made a lot of teams, dog, like Dennis Mitchell did.
Won a national title yet? Has he won a national
title? Yeah, he won in 09. I think he won like 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, Mike Rogers did.
I don't even remember one.
What one you remember?
I want to say might have been 09, but then I just remember him winning one. But come on.
Look, man, in 2015, Mike Rogers, no, he came behind Gatlin, I think. But you got to remember something, man. Mike Rogers it was going against a tough crowd between Gatlin. Mike Rogers is a tough cookie. And now, mind you, me and Mike Rogers ran for the same summer track team. And Mike Rogers, he was an 11-3 guy, 11-2 guy in high school. He didn't get good until his senior year. And I think he ran a win at 10-3. It came down like really fast. Yeah. But if you look at what he was from like his junior year, this nigga was running like 11-1. He won his state championship with like 11-2, man.
Yeah, that's
Mike Rogers came a long way. Then he went to Lindenwood. Then he went to Oklahoma Baptist.
Just let me know he trash because he ain't naturally talented. But anyway, let's get back to the Dallas in the 200. Who you going with? Because you can't go with Michael Johnson because he in the 4.
I'm gonna probably put like for high school.
Are we doing high school 100K or are we doing kind of like maybe?
Just college, just pro. Because we can't go to high school only because of the fact that people got different weathers, and a nigga from Missouri ain't got a chance with the weather. That's why I like Sam. That nigga was garbage in high school. Well, he was doing soccer mostly in Missouri, but when he got to Florida, that's when he shined because he was in fucking 80-degree weather all year. That makes a difference.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna give Roy the 2 since he like.
You already put him in 100. You can only have him in 1 race.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take Mike out the 4 then.
Somebody said Brian Lewis from Virginia too. He went to Norfolk State with 10.
Yeah, that's back in the days though. You got.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey Atkins, man, you showing your age when you talk about Tim too, man. You know you showing your age.
But we had the world record holder, but he had cheat Tim Montgomery, so I don't bring him up. But I mean, you got to think he ran from Norfolk State too. So
Tim was sliding too.
Yeah, but he's not from there. He's not from there. He's from South Carolina.
I know, but he came up there at Norfolk State and ran it, and you know he stayed there because that's where he caught a drug charge in Virginia.
Yeah, because you niggas down there set him up, man. That nigga out on buying, nigga. He sold it. Nigga, the informant sold us some heroin.
Yeah, but that's all hell. You out on bond still copping.
Dog, look. Let me tell you right now. I talked to Tim pretty free. I talked to him today. Let me tell you about Tim. Tim was a hustler. This thing I like about Tim. That nigga didn't give a fuck if he gonna use steroids. He gonna bust some checks. He gonna sell some heroin. He gonna get his money. He gonna fuck Marion Jones. He gonna do whatever it takes to get that money. But the thing with Tim was he caught that case. He got all this shit going on in his life. He trying to hustle, and the nigga set him up. Nigga, you know I'm out on bond. Nigga gonna set another motherfucker up.
I mean,
come on, man.
You know, in that game, that's how I go. But I respect them. Because I seen the joint on either Netflix where he just can't, like, he one of the few that came out and said, man, listen, I wanted to win, man. Like, at the end of the day, I wanted to win. And I was willing to do whatever to win. Because they said, listen, Olympic gold and steroids and you might die. All right, fuck it. Let's go. So, I mean, I respect him because he died on the joint, man. But, hey, 100K, man, I got to go, man. Aaron Brown, good meeting you, young blood, man. Just keep doing your thing, man. I've been a fan for a few years now, man. Don't let the hate get you. I still don't think you ain't going to make NCAA next year. I'm on that. Not from Grand Canyon anyway.
The only way I missed the indoor because I got hurt.
Hey, I want to see you shine, but I got to stand on my all right. I'll get there, man, but good is what track need, man. I really think what you do is what track need, man. So I always want to support that and keep saluting that, man, because you good at what you do, brother.
Wait. How is he what track need?
What you mean? We need an unfiltered guy that's going. He's not going to be wild like you, though. We need an unfiltered guy that knows what he's talking about, who's going to keep it real. And he knows what it takes because he also run. Because you know track runners, man, you don't know shit about track, but you can say I do. I practice every day. I ran 20, and he young, and they know all the. I'm telling you, the sport will grow with the young people. It's not gonna grow with the old people. Don't nobody
know, man. But look. Let me explain something to you though, man. You're right, but Aaron's gonna age out of it, and when Aaron continues to age, the people who are not running track no more, because a lot of the 99% of the niggas who in track right now. In 4 years, they won't be in track anymore. Will they continue to follow? That's the key.
But he got to get somebody. He got to get somebody young under his wing and mentor them so it can
and keep it rolling.
He's done because at one point he's going to be a business, so he ain't going to be this dude on camera. He going to make so much money. He got to get somebody up under his wing, but they pay attention to him.
Man, they gonna listen. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Erin gonna have to go rogue. He gonna have to stop being so. This is what I've learned, and this is why I even did this little shit. Let me this is go back. I know you gotta go, but let me say this. I worked with a dude. His name is what's the nigga name? Anyway, I fell out. We did Carlos Moore. We did one show together. I didn't know nothing about this YouTube shit. This is 2021. I swear to God, because I was out here getting money. I was doing all type of other shit. I've been in and out of jail, fucking with crazy shit. So I wasn't even thinking about no YouTube shit. I didn't know nothing about this shit. But this nigga put me on the show because of my shit with Lisa. And I'm like, okay.
That's still a classic interview. That's classic.
Right. But I did it. But I don't know that niggas really trying to use me to get on here. But I had to learn that a lot of these dudes in track are some bitch ass niggas. So, and I try to be friends with people who are in high places, who are athletes. But guess what? I learned that a lot of them sensitive, and they're still friends with a lot of these dudes. So they don't want to say the wrong thing. Right? I learned that. So the only way I feel like Erin gonna really take off when he goes rogue.
Yeah, I mean, but Erin need to know, don't have no friends in this game, because none of these folk you can. I mean, if you ain't grow up with them, they ain't your friend. They either gonna use you for your platform or they gonna use you to get at you. So I mean, but you gotta know that's in business anyway. So you gotta kind of know how to roll with it and keep people in arm's reach, and then after that, pull it back.
Listen,
but, I mean,
Erin, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, Erin needs to do the same thing I'm on. Fuck all the major niggas out there running track. Fuck
No,
all the other
don't do
podcasts.
Don't do
Fuck
that.
them niggas. Listen, fuck them niggas. If you got something to say and you got an opinion, you get on here and say it and let your audience, your target market be the fans.
But his
Entertain the
platform-
fans. Don't entertain Justin Gatlin. Don't worry about entertaining Tyson Gay. Don't worry about entertaining Usain Bolt. Because them niggas don't give a fuck about you. Them niggas say hi. Oh yeah, man, you funny, man, and keep it moving. But these fans, you make these niggas laugh and have them streaming. Next thing you look on your YouTube, I put 3 videos out. I don't know how this YouTube shit work. I put a video out on Michael Johnson. I put a video out on the one before Abby, the one Noah. I put another video out, nigga. All of a sudden I wake up, I got 300 watch hours from 20 minutes of talking. 300.
You right though, because he don't need them because he's bigger than all of their.
He don't need them niggas, man. He can get on here and talk shit. Listen, him using Noah as a target takes him way further than having Noah as a friend.
Facts.
Yeah,
like I was literally telling like the Ray dude and the other dude he had on there. I said, bro, like we was like calculating what I made last year. Like I made damn near $60K off of making videos. Hating Noah out.
Yeah. So I mean, everybody loved the villain too. So the Batman needed Joker, but my only thing, Aaron, I just think you too accessible. Like you're out there, and whether it's Noah gonna do something or Justin Gatlin, one of their family members may feel like they. So I just want you to be able to do your shit because you're accessible right now because you're in college and you're running. So you really gotta see people. Now, when it gets to the point where you could do your business and you ain't really got to see
like
them,
me, like me,
and you can be on point when you see them. So you can't be on point because you're in college. You travel with the team. Now, I'm on point when anybody see me, so I'm good. But why you kind of accessible, man? Don't listen.
I ain't gonna lie. All I'm gonna say is,
damn, $60K. God damn, off Noah Lyles hate video. Shit, I gotta start hating.
Noah, like I'm telling you, like. Everybody ain't try to positive, but all I'm gonna say is anybody that think I'm accessible, try when you see me.
Nah, man, don't put that energy out there.
Try when you
man.
see
Come on.
Don't say that. Hey, don't say that, man.
No,
hey, you fuck around, end up like 6'9", triple X Tentacion, man. Don't do that. Hey, you saw what? Hey, listen, you saw what that? What's that? P&B Rock. That nigga was talking to here, man. Somebody robbed me. I'm always on point. And look how this nigga got smoked. Don't put the energy out there. Do not do that.
Don't do
he
that.
Got killed the same way he was talking about.
Even though you making a couple dollars, you got security though.
Right.
And so, but nah, just keep doing what you do, man. I think it's dope, man. And listen, if you found a formula, stick to it because 2 + 2 is 4, and it's been that way for a long time. So at the end of the day, you ain't got to reinvent the wheel. If you found what worked for you, because that's what all of this shit is. Once you find, because he was getting on me the only videos that go on my YouTube is porn. All right, well, I'm gonna keep talking about porn because that's what people want to look at and listen to. So
you don't have no longevity though. Listen to what I'm saying. Video you post,
it's a new porn star every day.
No, listen. Okay, right, but listen to what I'm saying. I've learned this in the little time I've been doing it. Now, mind you, this YouTube page I'm on right now, look, it started after January.
Yeah,
it started after January. So this is all fresh. What I'm saying is this. You got to make the stuff that really lasts is teaching people stuff that allows you to like make fun of people, make people laugh, and drama. And that's one thing I've learned. Talking shit on here, just me making that video about Edwin Moses, that little scam ass bullshit he ran at the fucking meet where you got to run 47:02 on a dot. If that ain't some fucking bullshit, I don't know what is.
Nah, it is.
In 72 hours, look, I'm looking at it right now. In 72 hours, that thing got me 200 hours of watch time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not even monetized. I just started the fucking page. 200 hours of watch time. The Michael Johnson video talking about why his league would fail got over 1,200 views, but it still got me another 150 hours of watch time. In 3 days, I put the video up June 5th.
I feel you. I mean, you found your formula. You 100K.
I don't want to listen.
But
I don't want to fuck with these
accessible as Aaron is, man. Your ass be in Puerto Rico tricking.
I know.
Spending $25 per Jane. Listen. DR, listen. You be where they ain't gonna be at. He be at track meets. Come on, man.
Before you go, hold on. Before you go, Before you go, Erin. Wasn't that Edwin Moses just some bullshit? Wasn't that some bullshit?
I like 2 of my boys ran there and they was telling me, they was like, bro, they had these stupid ass shirts that people running there with 42 47.02 on the back, and they invited all these people who were like 49 and 50 to the meet. Like one of my boys, he ran the 400 hurdles. He got like 4th or 3rd. Like he's like a 49 guy. Like his PR like 49 too, and he ran like 49.4. But yeah, they knew better. It's only 3 people in the world that should have been running that race.
But I don't even think them could have ran it exact though. There's no way they could have ran that. Even Rob Benjamin couldn't have timed that.
I don't know.
Like,
well, yeah, like they couldn't run it exact, but I think it was a chance they could have ran it though. Like these guys had no chance even running that. Like the Santos, his last meet, he ran 47.01. People saying, damn, he would have ran 47.02 at the Edwin Moses meet last week. He would have got $1 million.
Man, that fucking odds is like winning the lotto. Ain't no way.
Listen. Henny, let me say this to you, man. In history, more people have won $100 million or more on a lotto than have ran under 47.02.
Oh, I know. It was.
I'm just letting you know that. More people have won $100 million lottos than have ran 47.02 or better. Hey, nobody. That was impossible.
I was about to dust off my spikes though, and like, fuck it, I'm gonna try.
Let me tell you right now. Let me tell you right now.
57.
Listen, had Edwin Moses and them said you run 47.02 or better, then I would have said, okay, I would have made the video. Because I still feel like somebody could have went out there and just say, fuck it, man. I'm going to go balls to the wall. I'm going to pull a Wade Van Niekerk. And if I hold on, I hold on, nigga. After this race over, if my funeral next Sunday, cool. It's next Sunday. But 47.02 on the dot. Yeah. Are we real, man? This is how these track niggas gonna let them niggas get carried, man.
Yeah, but this my only thing. Did he really have the money to give it to him though? And that's
probably was insurance. It probably was insurance.
Wow.
Yeah. They probably said, look, we're gonna pay the insurance company $500, but they're gonna do the math, deal with their mathematicians or whatever they do on the back end for these because they know they do the NBA games where they got the half court free throw shit. Yeah. Those are insured shots too. So
I didn't know that because Edwin Moses ain't a millionaire. So I was like,
it's not him. He ain't got to put it up. It's all business. It's it's like a sponsor. A person was come along, an insurance company sponsor would be like, okay, we're gonna give y'all this for the meet, and then when y'all pay us this, and if somebody do this and they work with their people and they're like, what are the odds of another motherfucker showing up at this meeting running 47.02? They do the math. They be like, hey man, there's only 3 niggas in the world that can even run this shit right now, and we definitely invite them niggas to this motherfucker. That's number 1. And number 2, we're gonna make it so that if they do invite these niggas, they gotta run that shit on the dot. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna play with the clock. The minute they cross that line, even if the motherfucker say 47.02, we're gonna round that motherfucker up because they gotta be on the dot.
Or we're gonna say the win was illegal. Fuck it.
Yeah. That's how they gonna do it. So they had a plan for a plan.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Anyway, man, I know niggas got a mob, man. It's good rapping with y'all niggas, man. I that's 2.5 hours I've been on. I know I should have me at least another 100-some hours of watch time on this mug because I got 30 motherfuckers in here for a while.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, listen. One thing I say, people gonna tune in to listen to you be an asshole. Hey, you gotta put your Lisa Barber joint on your YouTube though, so people.
I ain't got it. Listen. I don't have the Trayvon Bromell. I ain't got the Lisa. I ain't got none of them. I was not on Instagram.
That shit was funny too.
Yeah, that was funny. Too.
I don't have none of that.
I seen it on YouTube somewhere though. Like
I think it is somewhere there, and you can probably go flag that and get that. Now that you got a YouTube page, you can go copyright strike them probably. But did you go at it with Marvin Bracey too?
He was on there, but at the time I was cool with Marvin. Okay. I didn't fall. He jumped on the end of the line, but after that he ended up blocking me the next year because he ran on the relay. And the way he ran that anchor and the way he ran that 100, I was like, you know what? You a pussy ass nigga, man. Because ain't no way in the world you should let Andre DeGrasse run away from you. You can't catch it. And you just ran 9.8. Andre DeGrasse didn't even I don't think he even made the fucking 100 final. And you can't catch that nigga, so he blocked me. So I don't know.
I really want to say that interview is still up on their Instagram, though. I really want to say it's in the videos of whoever Instagram was on it. I'm telling you, I seen that maybe not this year recently, but I seen that Lisa Barber one recently because that's just funny.
I ain't seen it, man.
I'm gonna try to go find it, man. But I gotta
send it to me, man.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, man. But yeah,
Lisa stopped fucking with me, but she ended up blocking me and all that. A lot of people hate my ass.
Block you? She blocked you too?
Man, she got me, man. Me and Mickey cool, but Lisa got me blocked.
These folks crazy. I would never block nobody. And when I tell you, people talk TikTok, YouTube, and people be DMing me, finding my Facebook, be talking crazy. Right. I'm never gonna block nobody. It don't bother me, really. It really don't. Like, it don't bother me. And
they will block you
found pictures of my mama. Your mama ugly. I mean, they go in, man. They go in. So, but I gotta go, man. Goddamn.
Hey, man. Y'all brother say car, man.
Henny and Friday.
Y'all later.
Podcast, you already know what it is.
Fuck you good, smoking bush in the morning. Inglewood's George Bush, how you want it? Hella choppers, nigga, big five.
Get you later, man.
Yeah.
My chopper, I'm 6'5". Hella choppers, nigga, big five. 6 foot, but with my chopper, I'm 6'5".